All right. And we're live.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Dirty Four. Am I doing the introduction?
You already did it, so that chip already sailed as far as I'm concerned. So keep
Claudio's
going.
not here today, so
yeah, that kind of looks stupid if like you start and then I just put the rug under your feet and like get the fuck away and I redo the introduction. So
well, you
go
could
on.
if you wanted to.
I hope you get super gonorrhea.
Hey guys, welcome to the
I already got super gonorrhea.
I'm Morgan Pearson. Who are you guys?
Oh, Morgan. What's that, Morgan? Goddamn, Morgan. Okay, Morgan's okay. It's all right. You're the guest. You're the superstar of the show, man.
There you go. She's the strong lady. She wants to present herself.
Oh, there it is. But Vicky, well, we don't know about this one. We don't know what's going on, man.
What? I'm a strong lady.
Okay,
Not really.
God. Oh shit.
No, she did cry when she fall down the chair, though. So
yeah,
I guess that counts for something.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you guys remove that from the intro, by the way? Like, I don't know why everyone needs to see that every Sunday. Me falling off a chair.
Listen, Claudio loves that, man. Claudio's just he's like a fetish or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and everybody was too lazy to make an introduction, so you let the only guy that think that was a comedy pearl to do that. Obviously, it's going to be on the intro. So to do the presentation, since you're on news, all right, we have Victoria Blair, Peter Bowen, I'm Joel LaFlamme, and our guest is Morgan Pearson. Since she introduced herself, I have to do it again to make sure she feels important.
I'm in the United States. I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, that's what it is, man. And shout outs to everybody in the chat. Mel,
yes,
Raul, Aaron, God knows, you know Jesserel's coming. You know people are coming in late, and that's what it is, man.
Raul's been going crazy with the comments.
Yeah, he always do that.
But he's our number one fan. He might be a little Morgan. He'll be creepy a little bit, but don't worry. He doesn't know where you live. That's all.
It's all coming from a place of love.
Is he going to ask us to sign his underwear at some point?
I don't even know if he wears underwear.
Will it be clean? I'll sign it if it's clean. I'm down.
Okay. So, ladies and gents, if Morgan ever come to Montreal, you can ask her to sign your underwear as long as they are clean.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Captain YOLO, welcome to the chat, man. God damn, that's what it is.
I didn't know this guy. Awesome.
I don't know this. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Yo, welcome, buddy.
I've been told by people before to make sure that we introduce our guests, like who they are. So Morgan Pearson is a comedian.
Oh,
in case anyone was wondering. And you also do other stuff, right, Morgan?
I also do other stuff for a fee. I also do poetry. I write and sing in a duo, so there's a lot of cool shit. I'm working on a country album. As soon as I finish learning how to play guitar properly, y'all are gonna get a country album. It'll be real sad. Very much the opposite of my comedy.
Wait, you just learned how to play the guitar and you thought I could do country?
No, like I've been singing my entire life. I love country music because I kind of grew up on it. And I bought a guitar like a year ago, and so I've just been trying because I want first album to be like solo, and I want to do all the music. I want to do the mixing. So it's a lot to learn, but we got plenty of time right now.
There you go. Yeah. And there's a mutant COVID-19 coming in Canada. There's already a case in Ontario now. There's a new there's a new COVID-19 that just popped out of the UK. Yeah. Like rock in the 70s, now is coming in America.
That's what it is.
Take over.
It's taking it over. It's all good. It's no problem. Don't worry. You have a great health care. You'll take care of that. Don't worry. It's.
I'm not super fucked at all. It's great.
Your
healthcare takes care of COVID, right?
Oh, goddamn, man.
Kinda. Okay. It takes care of testing. So if you have any sort of coverage, your coverage pays whatever and the government pays the rest. If you don't have anything, the government pays everything. But that is only for testing, guys. Like nothing else is covered because we want people to die. It's the whole.
No, it's okay. You just rub some Vicks. Just rub some Vicks. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. You got it. You're good.
There's that thing with healthcare. Either you fucking die because you didn't add enough money for the treatment, or you didn't add enough time to spend in the waiting room.
There it is.
It's either one of those. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. It is. Or they're just
Or the-
racist. One of
Oh yeah,
Or
or the
they're just
nurse,
racist.
or the nurse was overworked and she could be bothered to do the proper treatment. So that's another thing too.
That's
Oh,
true.
Raul, why you saying I'm on put you on blast? You're a number one fan, man. You,
There you go.
Raul, are fucking number one fan. You're a number one fan, buddy.
Whose birthday is it?
I don't
Happy
know.
birthday.
Maybe it's Raul. It's happy birthday, Raul.
Is it your
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Raul?
Raul.
I hope it's your birthday. That'd be
I hope
awesome.
it is. It's what it
Yeah.
is.
So how was
believe
your
it.
guys' Christmas?
Oh, it was amazing. I had headaches all day and I slept the whole
Cool.
day. That was great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds
Hard
good.
time.
That was actually a good day. And you guys, what's up, man?
That was nice. I spent it at home.
Yeah.
spent it at
Okay,
home.
go on.
Yeah. Okay,
It's not
we'll
like
just
there's a
we'll keep it
COVID-19,
like that.
Isolation
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was isolated the whole time, but it was
Okay.
really nice, and I ate a lot of food. So,
Yay.
Okay.
what about
Another
you,
Christmas
Joey?
tradition. Oh well, we ate a lot of food still also, and the rest of the day I spent it fucking gaming. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's what you beat. No, wait a minute. You beat Cyberpunk before Christmas, no?
Yeah, no, I beat it the Christmas Eve.
Oh shit.
Like waiting for midnight because in Quebec we kind of celebrate. I don't know if, because I know in the US I've always heard that you celebrated the morning of Christmas, but I'm not sure what I'm talking about. But yeah, we do that at fucking midnight for some reason.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
do that at midnight. I usually do. My family is a 24th family. We do it on the Christmas Eve.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it goes for you, Morgan.
We do both. So we do like
Oh, really?
Christmas Eve, no big dinner. Then we had like ham with lutefisk. Do y'all know what lutefisk is?
Nope.
No.
It's like a Swedish Scandinavian thing, but Minnesota makes the most. We like export it to
yeah.
them now. But
Yeah,
it's like you dry out cod, soak it in lye, and then that's how it's stored, and it
In
becomes like
lye?
gelatinous, kind of almost like jelly soap, you know. And then you put it in a series of water baths to bring the pH down so you don't die from it. And then you eat it, and it's like fish jello. And it's very weird. And then you pour like they call it white gravy, but you pour like a bechamel sauce over it.
Yeah.
And like some extra butter and like black pepper. I think it's delicious. I grew up with it, but I hear it reeks something awful.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, it's
like,
one of those.
you
There's
know.
always that thing like when you're used eating, it's fine, but if you're an outsider and you try to get into it, it's kind of fucking disgusting.
I'd be like, yeah. I'm just like, let's just separate the jello from the fish. I'm good. I'm all right. Give
No,
me-
fish jello is fucking great, guys. It's absolutely delicious. There's a lot of little bones in it, so you could choke and die. I've had relatives like nearly die choking on it. So like Christmas is life or death for us, really. Like we go
Awesome.
hard. That's what I'm
Make-
trying to say.
Make you appreciate life a bit more.
Yes, definitely.
And you're like, I hope it's that fucking auntie that's kind of pinching your fucking cheek while kissing you.
God.
I know, right?
No, I like fucking hate being touched by people, even like family.
No.
Like hugging family, I would vomit. I hate it so much.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
What?
guys,
Family?
here's the thing. Let me explain. I love anal sex with strangers.
Okay,
I do not like being touched by my family.
That's a very
That
good
I understand.
correlation. That's a very good correlation. That's a.
There you go. The one
Ugh, you're not anal sex. Get away from me. Ugh, what the fuck? What the are you doing? Ugh.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right, man. It's what it is sometimes, man. It's okay.
What's with the comment section? How come everything Raul posts gets message retracted?
What?
Because he's a champion like that. He's
It says you're retracted. I don't see that though.
I didn't see it there, but sometimes he does do that though. He'll like put a message out and he'll like just delete it off and like.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because he
Hi.
like do in 10 minutes he can put like 100 of comments, which makes our podcast looks more successful than it actually is. So it's not that we have a lot of views. We have like one guy that comment like a fucking maniac.
I'm like, yeah, you keep going. But he does this on like multiple podcasts, so we're like, all right, you
Yeah.
keep doing your thing, Raul, man.
He's cheating
Do you
on
know
us?
him?
No, but
I
he
don't
says he
think
knows
so.
us. but like
Maybe
whatever.
Oh,
we
it's Claudio.
talk to him and we never notice him because we're assholes.
Yeah,
We do 5 minutes of stage time per night, and it's enough for that to get in our head.
there it is.
There you go.
There it is. Oh, Raz, what's up, man? What's up, Raz? That's my boy Pump, the Funk. And for Captain YOLO, yeah, you're right. Vitamin D is supposed to help you all out. Yeah, that's supposed to be the.
Yep.
It's supposed to be the thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I have the vitamins. I'm just too lazy to take them.
Vitamin
I'll have fish jello instead. I'll have fish jello.
That's going to be on your tombstone if you die of COVID. Too lazy to take fucking vitamins.
Oh, god damn it, man.
All right, so just to get into the fucking cliche questions, what get you to start into comedy?
Oh, it was totally by accident.
Cool.
So like I said, I grew up doing musicals as a kid. And one of the things that you do is you start writing like parodies of all the songs you have to learn because you get so fucking sick of them. And as you get older, they get dirtier. And that's like literally why like dirty Disney parodies are so popular. And I wrote one, A Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. And I sang it at, I don't have COVID, I swear.
Cool.
I sang it at a bar talent show and I won, and they kept saying I was a comedian. So I just started doing open mics at comedy shows, and like it evolved from there. But it's been like 7 years now.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
you have been doing comedy for 7 years. That's fucking awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And are you doing any gig on weekends or stuff like that?
Yeah, so I have a regular 9 to 5, like an office job, and then I run around at night hitting all the shows. So there's normally like 1 to like 4 shows almost every night in Minneapolis. Obviously, that's not happening now, so I'm just doing everything virtually.
Okay.
I just picture you like watching like these theater shows and like their teachers all like see the artistic flow and you're like that's fucking hilarious. Like you didn't give a shit. I should do comedy. Hire them out, guys. Man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
There you go.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'd like to see Peter become a doctor.
Yeah, I could be a doctor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like what I have. Well, it is what it is.
It is
Yeah.
what it is.
I'd be like a gynecologist. So as soon as you go in, it's like, whoa, get that out of here. It smells.
Or you announce somebody that he's gonna die, and he's like, "How long do I have, doctor?" And you're like, "Well, like everybody else, someday."
Someday.
Flip that coin, man.
There
Flip
you
that
go.
coin. Oh, Kiki, you're here, Kiki.
Hey, Kezia.
Sorry, Kiki. I don't know. I went wild for no reason. I'm sorry. I spazzed. I spazzed.
Spaz.
Sup, girl?
So 7 years. 7 years in comedy. That's cool. That's all freaking. What do you do? Like a lot of comedy clubs? Is there a lot of comedy clubs in Minnesota, or are you just traveling around?
There's a lot of comedy shows in Minnesota. I do the Monday night comedy show as much as I can. They're totally online right now, and they also work with like a production studio here called Nano Taco. So you can also be and film in like a real production studio space with them. So it's been very cool. And it's something that we're probably going to keep doing even like after the virus. Because like I think one of the things that people have trouble with is like, getting to like travel or having time to travel, to go to different places, learn how to do comedy in other places. But like if we keep internet shows going, like that cuts out so much time and effort that it takes a long time to like work up to.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Because that's the thing is, like obviously it's a question I always ask, especially with like since Victoria and Joey do a lot of used to do a lot of online shows a lot. Like, do you like it online, or do you miss like the like the face to face,
Yeah,
Like-
I miss in person. I miss like crowd work shows. Those are always super fun. Like game style shows are really fun. Stuff like that. It's very difficult to do. I am down for like doing virtual stuff forever, but I do want to get back in person. I've done like one in-person show this whole time, and I like rocked my world. It was so fucking great. I was like high as hell afterwards, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because that's the thing. I feel like I just feel like I haven't done any of the online shows, so I can't really, I guess, judge it. But at the same time, I just feel like you're just like spitting jokes, and then like it's almost like doing like jokes for like a bunch of comedians. Like no one's laughing;
Yeah.
they're just analyzing you. So I'm just like, I'll be like spitting a joke, and everybody like, oh, that's cool. It's like, oh,
I don't agree with that. From my experience, it's pretty easy to make laugh a bunch of comedians.
Yeah, I've started trying to write jokes specifically for comedians, so like it's becoming
yeah?
slightly different now.
Okay, how do you process it, writing specifically for comedians?
So it'll be more a joke from like I'll be joking about the joke writing. I'll be joking about like the comedy scene, or I'll do like really raunchy jokes out of nowhere, like really gross stuff. Or I'll just use like pre-made like hacky things. Like I'll do really, really hacky jokes on purpose.
Oh, okay. So
talk shop. I get that, talk shop.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, because like, so I guess you want more of the respect of the comedians than like the cheers of the crowd type thing, or
there's no crowd. So
okay,
the
so you're
I'm writing for the comedians since they're the ones that are going to be laughing. Like if I don't make the comedians laugh, no one's laughing. There's no one else.
Two shows. There's two types of online shows, guys. There's the ones that actually have audiences because they have tickets and shit like that. And then there's the ones where it's like comedians only are like in the shows. And I don't know. I think it's the same as like in-person stuff. Like there's definitely like there's one in-person show, Galactic Pizza, what up, guys, that I can think of here in Minneapolis where it's like the fourth show of like that particular night. And it's like super late at night, and the only people in there that aren't comedians are like the poor have to like pick up their pizzas. We just make each other laugh like dumbasses. And like, it's something where I would ask the host, like, to have a good time. Like, I would ask the host, like, hey, do you guys get a lot of like actual like audience? Because then like try your stuff with the audience, like then it matters. Or like if it's just comics, then like bullshit with comics. But like I don't know, I don't do a lot of the comic only crowds that much anymore because like it doesn't make me a better comedian. Like I know how to bullshit with people and like joke around with colleagues. Like I don't want practice in that. I want to like practice new stuff because like we can't come out of the pandemic or like have different openings of places show up, tell our stupid jokes when there's an actual audience that has not heard stand-up in a long time. Like we're all gonna suck. Like
depends. My experience, what I saw from the first show I went after, because in Montreal we had a period where there were not so many cases, so the government reopened pretty much everything, but with some measures. And from what I observed, like the crowd was really, really supportive, like really more supportive than the usual. They were laughing even louder because they were so happy to have an actual live shows.
Yeah.
So
wait, but were people doing their comic material or like their show material? Like that's what I'm saying. If you're doing all the live streams that are just comics, you are not going to be a better comedian.
Claudio.
Thank God.
I was just gonna tell the fans, but then you showed up.
There you go. Yeah, I don't like those fucking cheap. Hey, who is this? Who is this? And then you make him come. I'm like, fucking Christ, we know he's there. There's a little bar with everybody there. You don't need to be like, oh my God.
What?
I didn't see the bar actually, so
there you go. So that would have been Aki actually. Okay.
I was just like, oh God, he just appeared. I was like, oh, this fucking guy. All
right. God damn, I'm never leaving 10 minutes. So Morgan, I missed out. How are you doing, Morgan?
We're talking. Apparently, she has the super gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Oh God damn it! Oh shit.
Here's the thing, guys, is I wanted to like champion our boy Claudio, so we hooked up one time and now I got it. This is not my fault.
Listen, Morgan, I told you. Morgan, I told you from the beginning. Hey, listen, you want to you want to try some, the consequences can be up to you after. And now you have super gonorrhea. So, I warned you. So now I'm just going to walk away. Okay.
I love that Claudio's like cool with having super gonorrhea. I love this guy.
Hey, listen, man.
Because Morgan said she slept with him, so he's like, yeah, all right.
I don't even remember that.
I
don't even fucking remember.
Guys, Claudio's still a virgin. It's intact. I did not take anything from him.
I'm still a virgin.
Because God damn it, man.
He's a pure boy.
Ooh, a pure boy.
Ooh. You like that, don't you? Don't worry.
That should be your new pickup line. I need somebody to bust these eggs. Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that on like a farmers only website, farmersonly.com? That has to be like a farmer pickup line for sure.
Yeah, that's it for sure, man. I can picture freaking Claudio doing it.
God.
Claudio also great wingman. Like if you want to remain a virgin after, like if you don't want to fuck during that evening, bring Claudio along.
Oh yeah, he loves cock blocking this guy, man. I still like him.
There you go. If you bring that guy along, you're not getting your dick wet. That's
man,
for
you're
sure.
not getting.
Aren't you like married or some shit?
Something like that.
serious.
Yeah.
Something.
No, but he's seen it in action. So
Yeah, there you go. I was drinking in my side, and then I was like seeing Peter trying to get a hook up with somebody. It was at the end of a comedy show, so I had reason to be there, right? So I was just drinking on my side, and then Peter was like talking to these girls. I was like, okay, I'll just stick in my side, trying to make as less fuss as possible to help out Peter, right? And then you had like Claudio right aside of me while I was thinking all that. That was like, go ahead, Peter, fuck them, yeah.
Oh man.
They didn't like that. They didn't like that.
No, they didn't hear them.
Who the fuck like that?
they're like, "Is that your friend?" I'm like, "No, not at all."
Yeah,
Peter,
just a special. No, but you should have played it like it's like the special need kid I carry around because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
He can't be by himself right now.
Funny story. It was a few years ago. I didn't do this, but I was with two friends, and one of them is actually picking up girls. So then my friend, who's a douchebag, goes up to the guy who's picking up the chicks. He's just standing there, casual. So the girl and my friend notice that he's there. They turn around to him. My friend turns to the girl who my friend's talking to. Goes, "This is my brother. He's my friend." And then he just walks away. And the girl's like, "What the fuck is this?" And she just got out of there. And that was sad. That was sad.
I think she was looking for a way out.
Yeah. Listen, man, but it was hilarious because I saw this and I just said I didn't do this. I'm like, oh, thank
And
God.
the guy's like,
a joke is going to tank when somebody said it's hilarious because.
It's because I didn't do anything. But,
this is still better than the time that Joey barked at this girl's dog.
oh my
"Oh,
God.
that was beautiful."
Were you really
he
trying
didn't
to hook up? Were you trying to?
No, he didn't try to bark. No, I was just talking. I was like, "Okay, let me see," because I didn't expect her to stop. So I was like, when she stopped, I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, I was like, "Oh, so where are you from?" Da, da, da. And then
It looked like you were picking up because you two, because you and Peter, because Peter and the girl, you were having an actual conversation with her, and then Joey's like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a dog. Okay, so for the story, the word.
Yeah, I told the story because
Doug was trying to bark at me, and I was like, "You shut the fuck up!" And then you shut the fuck up. And then I start like, yeah.
That's not the story. The story is this really hot girl that's like looks like an Instagram model is like walking a tiny dog, and she sees like Peter. I guess Peter, and the dog walks toward Peter, so she comes towards us and she strikes up a conversation. Now the dog starts barking at Joey. Joey decides to get up and bark at the dog, so the dog is freaking out because someone's barking at him.
Joey.
And then Joey's like, "Shut the fuck up!" The woman's trying to be like, "It's okay, the dog's not aggressive," but she's kind of like weirded out by Joey, but trying to remain calm.
Yeah, she's like weirded out. I was like, "Don't worry about it. It's okay. Well, you can go." I don't want to explain.
I'm a terrible wingman if you bring a asshole as a thing.
That is like the worst wingman move.
Honestly, I didn't know he was hooking up, but the fucking dog couldn't shut the fuck up, and that was fucking annoying. Like in a bar, nobody brings a dog, so I guess I'm fine.
But here's the thing. When Joey did that, I could see that was accidental. Claudio was intentionally like he locked in. He's like, "Oh, there's Peter with 2 girls. Hey, go fuck them. Hey,
Oh
he's
my
single.
God.
He's single, guys.
Guys,
He's
he's
not."
supportive.
I was like, God, damn.
I was being supportive in a very special way.
I was like,
Your
God.
own special way, Claudio. Jesus
special.
Christ.
Exactly.
I never want to go to a bar with you. That sounds terrible.
Me neither. I don't want to go to a bar with you and myself. You know.
Oh, it's a good
Girls.
time. As long as you're not trying to hook up,
Yeah.
the guy is a great time to hang out with. Like, drinking with a guy is fun. But if you try to hook up, maybe it's not the best guy to go to a bar with.
Girls, if you want to see something funny, try to hit on Claudio. Like,
there you
no
go.
matter
Peter,
how.
Oh,
Oh, I just
shit.
want to see that.
I
I
bet
want to
he
see
is
that.
like a sad, quiet, shy little nub, right?
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
it doesn't
whoa, whoa,
matter
whoa,
if she's
listen.
an ugly cow or not. Like, Claudio gets bashful, right?
No,
Like,
no.
He's
like, you
oblivious.
talk a big game and you, like, run away crying.
He's oblivious. He doesn't know when people are hitting on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh, buddy.
Ah, no, that's
You-
not okay. Yeah, no, you're kind of true, but still, point being, okay.
I can picture you at the strip club being like, I think she's into me. It's like,
Yeah.
I got
Antanis, right.
Bro, it's a
Antanis might be right. This guy is maybe autistic.
Nah.
maybe.
Shout outs to Pantelis.
No, because there's a really famous comedian in Montreal that has a really good podcast, and he was talking about Claudio for some situation, and he got banned for stupid reason from a club.
Claudio
or something.
got banned.
Yeah, for something really stupid, and then
Not
he talked
joke,
about it,
not
and
joke.
they banned this guy, an autistic kid. What the fuck? And I'm watching it. I'm like, oh my god, he's not autistic.
I was like, God damn, I was
That's
actually going to
so
roast him like that.
funny.
Yeah,
Oh.
he was trying to defend the guy, and he called him autistic.
Oh, buddy. That's
Oh,
wonderful.
buddy, yo, we love you, buddy. You're a
Yeah,
good
it's
guy. Man.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll come there and I'll stab you. It's okay. I love
That's
you.
all right. I know one of these days he will. That's
Oh man.
oh
Claudio,
God.
who are you in this pandemic with? Like, do you have roommates? Like, what's your deal?
He does have a
No.
roommate.
He has a
No.
roommate.
Are they
that
hot?
He call affectuously
No.
mom.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Is your mom hot, Claudio? Tell us.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Never
is their
read.
mom hot? Is their mom hot though, Morgan?
My mom's actually like pretty fit. Like she's
Okay.
so she doesn't look. So I'm adopted, right? So she's white, and she's this tiny little Jewish Catholic girl who takes boxing classes and could kick all of our asses. Like she's some feisty shit.
Actually, I have to say something. Kiki just said that you girls look amazing. And Jess Sorrell's in. Jess Sorrell, what time is it?
Yes. Hey.
Jess, what time is it? Jess.
In Australia.
And
what
how is
time is
RJ?
it
Is RJ okay? Did you put Q-tips in her ass?
What?
What?
No, that cat man is fucking wild. Like when was it last year for my birthday? We were on the Jofo podcast,
Yeah.
and one of the Jofos had the same birthday as mine. But Jess comes on, right, to wish us happy birthday. She goes, "Do you want to see RJ?" She gets up. We hear like the cat hissing and the cat like they're fighting. Jess comes back with scratch marks and she goes, "This is RJ." The cat wants to get off, but Jess insists that the cat stays on her, and the cat is scratching her like there's no tomorrow. And we're all like, "God damn, Jess, this is animal abuse. Get the fuck off." Make the cat get the fuck off you. But just, hey, look at RJ, and the cat's like scratching her fucking face.
It's a beautiful cat, though.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
beautiful
It is.
cat.
Yeah,
I
it
actually
is.
like that cat, man. Jess is a beautiful cat. I love it. I love
Exactly,
it.
Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Alpha, you're here.
Oh, God.
Alpha. And
The
Fatal
alpha
Vigs.
male
Fatal Vigs.
leader.
Fatal Switch, man. Oh, Alpha. The Alpha male's in.
God damn. It's not
Oh,
9:59
yes.
a.m.
You're amazing, Jess. Best shout outs to Jess, man. RJ. And yes, I have a story with Alpha and Claudio. I hate to be like, I want this to be like the roasting hour of Claudio.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll get you back, you fucking idiots. It's
Okay,
go ahead.
you know what? No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So,
Yeah.
Morgan, let's go to Morgan.
Yeah, let's go back to Morgan. She's there, and like, was
She's
it
there.
supposed to be interviewed?
Yeah. So, like, what's the wildest thing you've done, like you've seen on stage? You're on the American side, like either where is like bombing or just crowd just acting up, or just a wild night, everybody's having a blast, or bad night.
Ooh, wild nights. God, I think anytime anyone has ever hosted at a strip club, those are always a shit show, right?
Yeah, that's
Are
Jesus
they?
Christ.
Why?
I mean, it's like not a good crowd because it's like, first of all, it's one thing going to like some like grungy bar, right? It's another thing to be like, I'm gonna go to a strip club, disgusting, but also I'm not even there to like support the girls. I'm there to see comedy. Like, there's some
Call
new.
it supporting the girls.
I'm fucking supporting the girls.
I would like to think. Okay, I would like to think that since this is getting so dark now.
Go ahead.
Minneapolis had a huge raid on strip clubs and other sex work environments to really like protect the staff and generally the ladies and some men that work there. So I would like to think that now, like the people who are there, there's a little bit more choice in wanting to be there, and like you know, it's like living the lifestyle of it, similar to like choosing any performing arts. So I would like to think that people go to like support the girls, like be a good tipper, Claudio. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Claudio.
She's just broke. Relax. It's okay.
No, but like to like go for a comedy show, how sad. Just like what a sad place to host it. We have like over 100 breweries in like the local area, like, but to do it at a strip club, real sad. Those are always such a shit show though, because like guys show up expecting like their regular environment and it's not that, and they get way more shit faced than any bar shows. And then they don't get, danced on. It's a real weird thing to host. So never again. Total shit shows.
Well, here's the thing. I think you gotta like kind of like you have to integrate the crowd with the strip. So you almost have to like promote the strippers, like do the comedy.
No, there's no strippers there. But I can see what you're saying. They should come on as like a hype girl, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think that's a bad idea because people would be like, "Boo! Bring back the girls."
Yeah.
No. They would be yelling boobs, but you would hear boo, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you get on stage, or like me or Peter get on stage, and you're like, "You're fucking ugly chicks. Show us your boobs."
And then I'd be like, "Where's the money? Where is $10 a dance?" Okay, it was going on.
Who cares?
Shaking his ass.
Who cares if someone's ugly as long as they can do, like impress me. I don't care if you're super hot. If you're not good, what's the point?
Yeah, I know, honestly, but you do realize at strip clubs it's not to see performance art, right?
Well,
have you not been
don't want to be an asshole, but
no. If we're going to a boring white strip club, then yes, there's like no art. But a black strip club, those girls are fucking athletes. Like they can do anything.
Oh yeah,
I do believe that. But for the market of strip clubs, like people getting out in strip clubs for Yeah, they don't go there to see like the fancy shit. They just want naked ladies.
Yeah, but at the same time, in the States, there's no contact. So where I say the jokes should be aimed at the strippers. So it'd be like, okay, what are the names of the strippers, and just do like.
Oh no!
But comedy used to be that actually.
Oh, don't roast the strippers. Just be like, oh, this girl can hang lag so high, like your dick will be freaking pop. Something like, like hype her up. You know what I mean? And then you're busting jokes.
But stand-up comedy used to be that actually, like hosting nights that are not comedy nights. Like that's how Lenny Bruce started. Like he was hosting nights and he was cracking jokes between the act.
Yeah, we would have like a stripper, a music act, and then they have a comedian that's the MC the whole night. So just mix it all together.
There you go.
But that's what I'm like. Minnesota. I'm like I wouldn't know because I remember I had this dude. Like I used to work at the airport, and this dude I think he was from Texas. And he's like, yeah, I came to Montreal just for a business meeting. I'm like, oh, so you went to the strip club? He's like, nah, I don't want to spend money just to watch them dance. I'm like, it's contact here. And this guy flipped out, man. This guy's like, fuck.
Boobies that I can touch.
The guy snapped. I was like, oh shit, man.
Yeah, we don't have like a lot of strip club shows that are dancer integrated, but we definitely we have like a Weird Al like burlesque show. So it's not necessarily comedy, but there's different comedians who do it. So you like pick a song, you dress up to that song, and like you burlesque and you strip to Weird Al, which I'm pretty sure Weird Al would actually super hate because he's not into that kind of shit. And he's married and he has kids, but like I want to do it so bad. I just heard about it like last year, and I'm like, God, in a couple years when this pandemic is super over and we can do that again, like I'm so on board for this.
What song would you pick?
Like probably like Grapefruit Diet. I think that would be really funny.
Okay.
You know what? I just can't picture myself being in a burlesque place. Like a strip club, I get. The burlesque place, I'd be like, if I was doing comedy in there, I'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be asking girls like, well, what's happening, man? Like,
no, burlesque, like comedy / burlesque is really weird. Like we have one in Montreal, and I went to go see a few of them, and I'm like, yo, man.
I would believe it's not the right sampling, though.
What do you mean?
I mean, in all the comedy burlesque show, the one we have is that one.
That's the one.
Don't want to be honest to this guy, but
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's some comedians, like they're really like funny local comedians that are on there, follow with burlesque. But then all the comedians who come and do that show at the end, they don't win. Well, they don't win depending on the vote. They're like, oh man, I'm not gonna win. And I'm like, of course you're not gonna win because the burlesque dancer is gonna be following you, or you're following a burlesque dancer. Of course you're not gonna win. Like,
so it's the burlesque dancers can also be voted.
Yeah.
Is it like a talent show? I don't understand.
I don't know, man. Going into a contest based on fucking people votes.
Yeah. Say, like if you see a stripper on stage and you throw some cash, you're like, okay, I get it. She's doing what she got to do. She's being athletic, or she's showing her skills, so she get cash on stage. And then if you're in Montreal, you're like, okay, you want contact in the back, then you bring them to the. Now that's like a preview to bring you to the back, and then you could just do a lap dance, like contact, and then you get extra cash. But like a burlesque, it's like you're not really getting money on stage. So it's like, well, what do you like? I don't know what's happening right now. It's like, it's like I'm watching.
They get money off stage though. A lot of them get like paid from the show. Would be my understanding of most of them.
Yeah. Do you get?
But guys, the real question, Claudio, when is your roast? Because I feel like you just get brunted all the time on this show. And like, when is the dedicated roast of Claudio?
That'd be fucking magic.
Oh man,
roast Claudio? Oh, Claudio just pretty much calls Victoria vegan for like half an hour, and then
he's not a great roaster.
No,
he hasn't called me a vegan in so long. Actually, what's going on with that? Are you mad at me?
No, but what
you're mad at me.
Remember what was it last year or 2 years ago when I had my roast, and at the end I go up and I'm like, this is the worst fucking roast I've ever been to, and then everyone just like bursts out laughing. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, they did, but I mean, I sucked that roast. So
no. You were actually really good. You were actually really good. It's just that
I left the stage like, oh fuck, I got nothing, guys. Like I was so bad.
Our mic blew out. Like, what do you expect? Our mics burst.
Oh man! Like I remember I said the first joke, everyone was like, "What?" And I'm like,
but yet somehow you were still like the top 5 of the night. I'm like, what? This is fucking good.
That's one of those things that in comedy charisma kind of matter.
Yeah, exactly.
You can have the best crafted joke if you have like the charisma of a corpse. There's no fucking way you're gonna get it over.
So Morgan.
Did you ever do any roasts, Morgan?
Yeah, did you ever do any roasts, Morgan?
You know what's funny is I've never been like on a roast like I'm supposed to, but one time there was like a volunteer roast, like I don't know, it was like at a big like art function that I went to, and some guy, part of his thing was like, come roast me, and I went up and I just started going at him for like 10 minutes. I was really not supposed to do anything that long. It was just like, let's see what the crowd will do if we give them the option to be mean. And apparently I'm just a motherfucking asshole and like wouldn't shut up about it. There was like a lot of stuff just about assumptions I made about his penis. Those were great.
That's a great idea. Starting with the penis,
exactly.
You have a small dick.
I recommend start with the penis, guys.
But here's the thing: if he has like a big dick, it's over for you. Like you got nothing else on him.
If it's a guy, you start with small dick. If it's a woman, you say plank or fat, whatever.
What do you mean plank? What the hell?
Like no boobs.
What does that mean?
Well, that
like
means no boobs.
flat-chested?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Honestly,
I
if
know
women
it's
have
stupid.
small boobs, then they're like fucking models, and I wish.
Oh, I thought you were
Exactly.
gonna say something different. She's like, oh, they blow frickin' ridiculous. Like I thought you were gonna say something way off. I was like,
No.
Peter, not everything is about blowjobs. Jesus Christ.
no, I'm just saying.
That's not with the boobs you get a blowjob, by the way. I don't know where you're looking your porn, but I'm kind of getting worried there.
Oh man, you think that's bad? You think those roasts? So once I was part of a roast competition, and a judge of the roast is like, listen, this is gonna be a roast, but you can't roast about certain things about this person. You can't roast about their size.
Fuck.
You can't roast, and I'm like, so the only joke I could do is about the kind of food this guy eats, because I tried, because look, I admit I'm not really good at roasting, but I'm like, let me just try roasting. That person, the judge pulled me aside and said, listen, you have two, there are 3 times you have 1 strike out of 3. The next time you do this, you'll be disqualified. I'm like,
Oh fuck!
oh,
You know what you should do?
point of a roast.
You know what you should do? You come on there and you start complimenting the guy. You compliment everything, and then you compliment the judge in a really Canadian type of passive aggressive way. Like he's so smart. He understands comedy so well that he's end up judging a fucking roast that everybody loves to watch.
Guys, I have a question. Who is Michael?
Michael.
I don't know how to say this last name. Who is this guy?
That guy.
Who's that?
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, him.
He just sent me a Facebook message with a YouTube link, and I'm scared to click it.
Don't click it.
Don't click
okay.
it. Don't click it.
He's friends with you, so that's why I was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
No. I'm saving this right now. I'm saying this live. I'm saying this live because he knows it. Avoid him.
Well, I'm just like friends. What the hell? What do you know? What's going on, man?
Nah, trust me. Just avoid.
What did he do?
Should my boyfriend beat him up? What's happening?
Nah, he's just I don't
know. He sent me a link. But yeah, he's friends with Joey and Claudio.
Honestly, as long as I don't detect it's a catfish, I add them.
Yeah.
I
always get those.
Victoria, he's friends with you.
I'm friends with a lot of people I don't know, but like if someone sends you a message out of nowhere and it's just a YouTube link, don't click on it.
Yeah, I think I got in the middle of like this promoter in New York and this like Atlanta comedian beef. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was like, don't trust this guy. I'm like, okay, and I deleted. He's like, bro, what's up? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, no, this guy's telling me not to trust you. He's like, oh, no worry, he's a fucking asshole. And it was like this huge thing. I'm like, hey, you know what? Kicking you both out. Like, fuck out of here, man. It's ridiculous.
And like everyone in the comments are like, I wouldn't do that. He looks familiar.
Hey, Morgan, can you send me the link just so I can give it a look?
Yeah, and we'll tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, I want your phone to catch on fire, not mine.
There you go. But I know how URLs should look like, so basically I could tell you if it's a legit link.
Okay.
Joey's the tech guy.
The tech guy.
Maybe he's just trying to Rick roll you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something stupid like that.
Oh, so guys, today I posted. Oh, it's a trap. That's what it is, Raz.
I just sent you guys the link, and the photo is something about pooping.
Who? Wait, what does it say?
Man who could not stop pooping.
Oh, that sounds like me, man. That sounds
Michael
like
must be watching. Michael must be watching.
Well, it's actually
right now.
It's actually a YouTube video with a really, 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 really low budget.
Yeah.
It looks like shitty actors, but I don't know because I didn't watch it that long.
Hey Morgan, how about you ask him to come watch this video and like and subscribe?
Hey, there it is.
I think he is watching because he's sending it while we're doing this.
Hey, you're famous now. You got shitting videos. You're famous now.
God damn.
Okay, so what you call it, guys?
Such
Today,
shitty things to send to people, though.
you know,
Oh,
Hacky joke, doo-doo.
joke.
Video's crap.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
So we
man.
call it, guys. So
Yeah.
today, well, I just found out, and then everybody started sharing it. But China was selling at McDonald's was selling a new burger
Oh.
that had spam and Oreo cookies and mayonnaise.
Oh, dear
Yep.
Put it
God.
on.
Dear
man.
God.
that
So,
is like the top 3 things that like Asians love to eat right now. Is like
Oh.
Japanese mayonnaise because it's different. It's like creamier and delicious. Oreos is like one of the like above
Disgusting as
boba
fuck.
sometimes, and then spam. We fucking love spam, guys.
love
It's
spam.
delicious. We give it for Christmas gifts and shit.
What?
Wow.
For Christmas gift?
big spam?
Yeah, there's like high end, like luxury spam. Like I love garlic spam. Yeah, I love spam.
Yeah, it's good, but it's not. I don't eat it by saying, yeah, what great piece of cuisine I'm actually eating. That's incredible.
Yeah, basically.
Best
I feel
fucking
so
meal
You're
of
not
my
eating
life.
good spam. I'm
Right.
sorry, Joey. You're
No,
eating.
but I like
good
spam.
food.
I don't hate it. I just, when I eat it, I'm not like, yeah, I'm eating something great.
Yeah, the McRib. Bring that back.
I feel like Gordon
I'm
Ramsay
good.
could cook something really awesome and that will taste that.
Yeah, man. No, I'm just like shit, man. Like I don't know. I didn't know there's like luxury spam. That now I'm like, now there's a whole world I don't know about. I don't even know.
Well, it's like we have like a lot of like the soup I eat is like Korean soup and it's like spicy broths. And if you
Yeah.
add like spam, it's just like extra salt and meat and flavor and fat.
Bullshit.
It's so
Shit.
fucking good.
Salty.
I just feel.
Yeah.
No, I
You
just feel
can
like my
fry
kid
it.
is destroyed.
No, you can like fry it and like put it on rice. Like it's so good.
Shit, God. Oh,
That is
Daniel's
the
in the chat.
caviar of Canada. Fuck off.
That's true.
So-
Oh, and Raz. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, the Mickey D's pizza. I have like horrible childhood memories of that thing.
Why?
Like I
Horrible.
I remember I took a bite of the pizza. It was a pepperoni pizza, and then I was eating it, and then all of a sudden there's like blood all over the pizza. I'm like, what the hell? And then the pepperoni sliced my freaking lip. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm never eating this fucking pizza again, man. It was, yeah, I have fucking bad memories of that thing.
Oh,
Damn,
man.
Peter's this fucking survivor.
Okay, you know what? Stop downgrading me. Stop. I am a survivor. I'm surviving.
You are, buddy. You are. I believe
Okay,
it.
God damn. Claudia, we're in the same boat now. We're in the same
Dear God. As long as you're rowing, Peter, that's all I'm
No, never again. Never again. No, I call it
Yeah, well, I talked about it during my solo podcast yesterday, and I saw also that fucking pizza like with like a tapioca
bubble
pearl
tea.
on it that looked like a fucking that somebody with bubonic plague all over him. That's disgusting.
What? Pizza with
Uh,
what?
It's Domino's pizza, but there's like tapioca bubble on it, like you know those black things in bubble tea
Yes.
all over the pizza. It's
Boba pizza. Boba pizza. It's actually I have not had it, but like weird Asians and stuff. I love it, and it's very much like it's honestly just having like a little like nugget of like something sweet on your pizza, similar to pineapple, but like not acidic. Where are your stances on pineapple on pizza? I believe it belongs on it.
Yeah, there you go.
You need to get the fuck out. No, I'm joking.
Fuck
no, it's
that.
good. It's all right.
With
It's
spam,
okay.
that'd be awesome though.
Spam and pineapple?
Yeah, because spam is really, really salty. So you
Yeah.
put it with pineapple, that's just like a perfect balance.
Well, that's why it's ham and pineapple, because the ham's really salty.
No, it's
Yeah.
because pig with salty things usually like sweet stuff like apples and stuff that goes really well together.
Mm.
But like spam, oh man, that'd be fucking awesome. I don't understand why they don't use it more.
Oh,
With
probably
lots
don't
of
trust
hot chilies. I need things to be ungodly spicy.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I think I'm allergic to pineapples, so no, I can't do that.
What? How
What?
can you be allergic to that?
I just remember like I have to actually get tested for that. But twice I ate like a fruit cup but it was like with pineapple in there,
Mhm.
and my eyes started like freaking puffing out. And I
Okay,
was
Yeah,
like,
maybe you're
so
and I was like, what the
basically
hell?
you should never go near any tiki bar ever.
Pretty much.
You're fucked if you go there.
Pretty much, man. That's what it. Yes, it is the food special, Raz. It's what we're doing out here, man.
Yeah.
It's what we're learning about spam. I'm learning about China. Have you been to China, Morgan?
I have not. I've been to Korea and Japan.
You're not Canadian, so it's safe over there for you.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Korea, but because I'm a U.S. citizen and I do not have my Korean citizenship, I cannot go because it's closed.
Yeah. That's true. But Japan's cool. I went to Japan too the other time. You went just to Tokyo, or you went you visit like Kyoto and everywhere else, or?
Yeah, we got to spend a lot of weekends there.
Okay, nice. Oh, that's freaking cool. I wish I traveled more. I just stayed in like Tokyo, and then I was in like Akihabara like the whole time. Honestly, I was just like, yeah, anime, yeah. Let's.
Oh, fucking nerds.
Okay, you know what?
Me and my boyfriend just started watching Chobits. I don't know if y'all are into Chobits. It's such a good show. It's such a good manga.
Wait. Chobits is with the robot, right?
Yeah, the Persicombs.
Yeah. And then I remember that. I like that. It was weirdly sexual, but I liked it.
But it's like cute sexual because like he doesn't mean to be a pervert. He just like has to get this naked robot clothes and like he has to get her underwear. Like she has to.
Japanese
the on and off switch is in her vagina. Like
I kind of zoned out. Are you talking about a Japanese show?
Yeah.
Wait, is this a Netflix show or is this like
no Japanese?
No.
Is it Japanese?
It's an anime. Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, I zoned out, so I kind of lost, and I heard like I come back to weird sexual shit and like the robot thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, is it Japanese?
It should be. It should be.
Don't surprise me with that stuff.
Joey, tell us how you met your lady friend.
My girlfriend. I'm actually fiancé with her. We're engaged, and and we're being together like for 9 years now. So we're getting close to that 10 years. Yeah.
Nice.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
You just find that out, Victoria? What's happening?
Yeah, where the fuck?
Yeah, I've been with her for a really long time.
Jesus.
And Morgan,
Christ,
the funny thing about it is we met in a punk bar.
What?
Oh, nice. At Alfonso?
What is a
No, that wasn't
bar? That's
the
so
punk bar, yeah.
specific.
Yeah, it's a punk bar in Quebec City. It's called the Scanner, and that's a really awesome bar. Basically, I used to love to be there, and they were not that much. She listened to a lot of metal. Like recently, she's really into like Opeth, which is a progressive Swedish death metal band. It's she doesn't look like it, but she's into like that kind of music. And we went to a birthday from our common friends of ours, and I start bullying a guy because he wouldn't shut the fuck up with his fucking stupid voice and stuff. And then I make her laugh all night by fucking bullying the poor guy all night. So after everybody was gone, we were talking to each other, and that's how we met.
What a romantic.
I know, right? Leaving an asshole, and he's just like, yeah, I like that.
I wonder what happened to that guy. I wonder what happened to that guy. He's dead.
Yeah.
Joy probably made
He's a dick. I love him.
Yeah, Peter, that guy went home and killed himself because he's a douche.
That's so romantic.
Get the fuck out of here. That's my girl. Yeah, there it
No,
is.
you're gonna have to post like on Craigslist for like missed connections and try and find him to invite him to the wedding. And then he can roast you at your wedding. He's had 10 years to like think of shit to say.
Yeah.
You know what? Mess with his head. Make your girlfriend invite him, and then when he sees you get married, he just fucking kills himself. He's like, "Fuck this! I thought I had a."
Right in front of you, live. You know.
Oh, sad.
Oh.
Joey's wedding's gonna get dark real fast.
Oh, for sure.
It's gonna be near a play park with little kids. You know, Joey's gonna be happy.
But it's kind of fucking dark wedding though, because like the whole thing is like you cannot break up with her until you die. Like it's fucking dark.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. You say that because of your feminine hormones, but like for when you take a distance of all that, it's like it's fucking dark when you think about it. Like,
nah, this
No,
is
fucking
you
creepy.
can divorce or kill her. Like I'm just saying, there's ways out of it.
yeah, true. Yeah.
It sounds
You
like
can
business.
stick your
It just
dick in
It
someone
sounds like
else, which will
business, yeah.
probably end it.
Wait, do what with the dick?
What?
What with the dick? What you say?
I'm saying I was just listing ways to get out of it. Huh?
What?
So here's the
Is
thing,
this-
guys.
Now you talk like Joe Biden.
No, I
Start
want
a
to have a
sentence, kind
wedding.
of give up in the middle of it.
I want to have a wedding. I want to have a fake wedding because I think it's like the only time I can make like a room full of people like listen to only the music I like, and also make them perform. And I've thought about it to the point where I'm thinking like if I ever got to the point where I was having like a third special, like if I haven't had one, but if I get to like 3, number 3 is gonna be like a wedding setup, right? Like you can buy a ticket, but you have to come dressed nice, and like it's gonna be like a fake wedding happening around us the whole time.
You see, a comedian just turn a wedding into a comedy show. Good job. I like that.
Yeah, I want to monetize every bit of my life, Peter.
People from the dirty army. I want to know what's going on in the chat. So why Perdado start singing Rammstein?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, chorus from
That's my boy Raz. My boy Raz. He
I'm trying to
knows
figure that
Rammstein.
out too.
What is it? Gasolina. I forget that name.
Fucking love
All
Rammstein,
right,
though.
all right.
What? What happened? You got scared? What happened? What happened?
People
No,
speaking
start singing
German.
again, Peter.
What? Listen, I got nothing. So Morgan,
The only part of a Rammstein song I can think of is like "We All Live in America, America, It's Wunderbar."
no, actually, the one I remember because my boy's like, dude, you gotta watch this video. I think it's one called Pussy or something.
Oh yeah, it's porn.
And it was like a porn, like the drum, like the band members like having sex on the video. I was just like, oh,
They're double.
it was double.
Yeah. They're actual porn actors. It's a porn. It's a kind of a porn clip, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Censor all the way through, but there's a version uncensored.
yeah. And I was just like, what
Joey,
the? Yeah, and then he busted a nut at the end. I was like, oh, this is a porn or a music video? Like, what?
And they
what
also
is
did they also did the one everyone knows them from is from Triple X when they're
Firefly. That song is fucking garbage though.
Yeah, it is.
The songs that everybody likes from Rammstein, and I know I'm gonna sound like a fucking hipsters, but like the 2 popular songs of Rammstein, like Du Hast and Firefly, I think they're fucking garbage compared to the other stuff they did. But like America is great. Kinda Lost doesn't receive as much credit as it should. Like, yeah.
No, it's funny because in North American films like Resident Evil, Triple X, the first Matrix, and some other action film, like you hear Rammstein music, but it's either Firefly or Du Hast, and it's like the same garbage. I'm like, but guys, like there's like better Rammstein music or even Hatebreed, you know.
Hatebreed. Oh, my boy loves that guy.
Yo, I remember like I was listening to Hate Me not too long ago, and the only song that keeps popping up is "I Will Be Heard." Now I'm like, I'm like really? And again, this is from the first Triple X. I'm like, God damn it!
I remember I was into like Slipknot because of a video game, and then the song just kept, the song kept like playing like I was a man before I was a worm or whatever the fuck that song's called there, and I was like, oh,
for me, I got into Slipknot because at the end of the first Resident Evil film, My Plague.
Oh, okay.
You're all going to die. Yeah, you're
such like
absolutely
true. Blink-182, fucking amazing band, amazing shows. I listened to a lot of pop punk as a goth child in suburbia. It was not a good time.
Like Good Charlotte.
Oh hell yeah! I was gonna marry those boys. And now they're both married to like rich yuppie girls. It's fucking ridiculous.
What about like 98 Degrees? You like them?
You mean rip off NSYNC? No, I'm not a fan.
Oh shit! Okay, there's beef. All right.
Oh god! All right.
Okay, I know it's real like that. Shit. So I guess you're NSYNC freaking fan.
I'm an NSYNC fan for sure. You know, just like all day.
Okay.
Victoria, what did you listen to? Like, what was like your first like album?
Oh, it was the first album that I bought. It was Good Charlotte, the Blue album with the clouds on it, like the first one they did, where they had like pink hair and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was into stuff like that, like pop punk. I like My Chemical Romance.
Oh,
this is not pop punk, but I like Rammstein. I like AC/DC, Led Zeppelin. Like
Sum 41.
Guitarist, you know.
Oh my god. Okay, I have dated and fucked so many musicians, and no one has written a song about me. So this is a call for y'all. Like, that is some bullshit. I'm sorry. If like you are musical in any way and a girl sucks your dick, you owe her a song.
Write her a song, even if it's 30 seconds, like just like a la la la.
What kind of fucking requirement is that?
Wait, I have to sing a song when she's sucking my dick?
Yeah, what the fuck? Not
that
British.
would also be acceptable.
Fuck is
You
point?
know what? British guys are hot. I only want to date a British guy so he can call me darling.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Until they open their mouth and you got to see their fucking teeth.
Yeah.
I think their teeth are charming.
Yeah, it's fucking charming, like the rodent teeth and their fucking sour, I hate my life type of face they always carry around with them.
They look like sharks.
No.
British guys, they look like sharks.
Yeah.
You know what? If the next girl that sucked my dick, I'm gonna sing I like it that way. Tell me why.
But you know what? I think you're right, Victoria. They actually look like sharks. Like they have shitty teeth and they have a fucking lifeless type of eyes going on.
Okay, so we all know now that Joey's scared of British guys.
What?
Yeah, why do you hate British guys so much?
I mean, he is French, so I got.
It's not only the British. I hate everybody. So, I just
scared of the British.
No, I just discovered I don't like British. So, like in 5 minutes, I'm going to shit on another group of people.
Guys, you know, the taller the guy, and I'm a short girl, so the taller the guy, the closer I am to sucking his dick and not having to get on my knees. And I think that's what I look for in a partner. My boyfriend is for you, right? Yeah, you know.
The Minnesota Timberwolves. You could just go in the NBA court, and there it is, man.
You know, I've gone. Back in the day, back in my youth, when I used to go clubbing and shit, and run into different athletes. It's so fucking weird and awkward, and I don't like it. I don't like athletes. I like tall, wiry, nerdy boys.
Oh, I see.
You know. I don't know. Athletes have confidence, and why would I want
awkward, gangly type of guy?
You want guys that you want to be able to emotionally manipulate.
Yeah.
So you want
to fuck a skeleton.
Yeah, you need somebody that is like dependent affectively.
Victoria, I want to get boned. Yes, by a skeleton.
You want to get boned by a skeleton?
100%. No, all of my friends say I date guys who look like they're heroin addicts because they're just so thin and pale.
Oh my god, I used to be just like when I was a teenager, I was like that, and my mom was so worried about me because I would I don't know if you have that, maybe not, but over here the homeless people are punk, right? Yeah. And especially when I was growing up, and I didn't know the difference between a homeless guy and a normal You
didn't know the difference?
I'm from the fucking suburb, man. So I would go in Montreal, and I was like, "These guys look so cool," you know.
There's a lot of
Victoria's he looks like a bad boy, but he's a bad boy who's an intravenous drug user that's homeless.
He's got track marks and everything. I'm like, wow, that guy's not a poser, you know.
Victoria's oh my god, he's been in a fight.
Anyways, they sent me to private school. So.
Oh yeah, well fuck! If you couldn't tell the difference in a homeless man and a punk, for sure they're gonna send you to a fucking private school like you know.
Oh my god! So did you have I want to say costume, but do you have a uniform? Also, someone in the comments just said hello, that they're Asian. I'm the Asian here. God damn it!
They're Asian.
FYI.
Who's
I
Asian?
don't know.
Oh,
some
Team
fucking
Asian.
country.
She said Team
Yellow
Asian.
Asian.
Oh, Royal Cats.
You
Yeah,
cat, yeah.
Royal Cats. How you doing, Royal Cat? Meow. Wow. Because you're a cat,
Yeah.
right?
The fuck, Peter.
I don't know what's going on. She's an anime cat. I'm down. So wait,
Okay.
you like uniforms? Is that what you're saying, Morgan? I don't know what's going on here.
In like America, like we don't really have uniforms because it's so predominantly public school. But I know schools overseas also just have uniforms.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
I had a uniform. I really loved it. Like I like uniforms. It's so easy. You know exactly what to wear, and it looks good on you, or like at least it looks the same on everyone.
Yeah, no sense of self. Everybody's the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Follow
that's
orders. You know.
New World Order. Nah,
Did it crush you as a child then?
Oh, I think I crushed them.
You crushed them. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
No, but I would upset the nuns sometimes. But
yeah, they're pretty easy to upset though.
Right? This one time I was sitting on the floor and this nun comes to see me and tells me to get up, otherwise I'm gonna get a cold through my pussy. Like she was explaining to me that the cold was gonna go in my hole and it was gonna get frozen or something. I was like,
okay, so clearly somebody successful at med school.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, I'll get up because you're creepy, but like, gross.
Hey man, as long as they got you to get up, that's all it counts, right?
Maybe that's what it is. She didn't believe any of that. She just wanted me to get the fuck out.
Like how, like how I put a person to not fucking sit on the floor. I'll just make some bullshit up. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Or the father could just come in and he's like, hey, here comes the ice man, and then
Oh my god, horrifying.
It was funny though. The father we had at the school was terrified of girls. Like he would stutter when he was talking to us. He wouldn't look at the girls. He would look like somewhere else.
Look at the guys.
Boys, yeah, there you go.
He'd be like, Victoria, stop doing that. Father, I'm right here. Stop talking to me that way, Victoria.
Oh, God damn. Shout outs to Catholic Church, man.
Yeah.
Shout outs to the Catholic Church being afraid of children.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm not getting caught in those fucking scandals. Fuck.
Oh, DJ Teeks, he's in the house.
He's in the house. Oh man, that's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
No, I went to public school, guys.
So did I. We don't worry about that. Well, actually, in the States it's weird. Actually, the States is weird. I should.
Yeah, how's public school in the States?
So are you American,
did you guys have sex ed?
No. But I had some American friends that told me about like Florida, and I was like, oh shit, like that sounds
but
great.
Florida is Florida, man.
Dude, I'm not from Florida. That's a cesspool. I'm so sorry. Shout out to my girl Andrea if you're watching. I love you, babe, but I'm not going to Florida.
Why? What's bad about Florida?
Yeah,
are you kidding me, Claudio? Claudio, Florida is like you times 100. It is such a
You times 100. What in the shit?
That's a compliment. Excuse your laughter.
That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate.
No, I went to public schools. Like, I don't know. Normal kids can wear fucking whatever you want. Like at school, like I got in trouble like once for like dressing inappropriately. I'm not Japanese. Person asking if I'm Japanese. I'm Korean, so I'm better. But
shit!
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to start a war, but kind of.
We like Rio Cat. I think. What? I don't know. We like Rio Cat.
That's the name of a person.
Yeah.
Rio Cat.
Rio Cat. She's asking me if she was Japanese.
Oh, that chick. Okay.
Sorry, Morgan. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, public school was totally fine. I felt like I went to a nicer public school, so like my life was like very adequate as far as my education. But like, I can't imagine being in a private school. I would just want it for the uniforms because I think like that's kind of fun to like not have to spend like a half hour trying to figure out what the fuck to wear.
We also had gym uniforms. Yeah, it was the best uniforms. But I was wondering, did you what was your sex ed like in the United States?
Oh fuck.
Not adequate.
Physical?
In high school we had like a great teacher.
If you don't spit it out, you will get pregnant. If you swallow, you get pregnant.
No, we had sex ed. We had like a guy who would come in and like tell us that the I'm worth waiting for speech, the abstinence speech. That was super fun. The dude who gave us my speech, the speech I got, he was the choreographer for it's called Giant Step Theater. It was a like musical theater studio that I did when I was a kid. So it was absolutely horrifying for this guy to come in and be like, Morgan, don't have sex. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I had already lost my virginity at that point, so I wasn't really all about it. I signed the card for fun because I was fucking terrified of him.
What the hell?
We learned a lot about periods. I think other than just like learning about the functions of sex, we're not educating like guys about how periods work. Or like women. Like, Victoria, did you know the majority of women actually have a second ovulation?
What?
So you can actually get pregnant 2 times a month.
No. What?
What in the shit? You guys are monster.
You're fucking welcome.
I just must not and go. I don't hear you.
Also, Captain Yellow, 안녕하세요. They said hi in Korean to me.
Oh, who? Who said that?
Captain YOLO?
Captain YOLO. With the fucking Korean persuasion. I like that. That's a good job, buddy.
And USA. Yeah. That was a nice try.
Florida is awesome, Captain YOLO. It is.
Yeah. But Claudio, just to give you an idea, like Florida is the Russia of the United States.
Yeah.
Who are you, Joey?
No,
I'm trying to explain to him in the less word I can what Florida is compared to the United States. Like, all those fucking crazy stories from Russia? Yeah. Well, that's pretty much like Florida in the United States.
Okay, you know what, Joey? I'm down. I'm down for this.
Go ahead.
Florida is similar to Russia if you take out all the bears and put in crocodiles. That makes sense. Or alligators, I'm sorry.
No, but I'm talking about the crazy stories, not the fauna, obviously.
Yeah,
there's a lot of drinking in both, I guess.
No, but like Russia, there's a lot of bear stories and memes and videos, and Florida is that, but you replace them with alligators.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Like, I remember this alligator. It was a sad story, but like what made it funny. See, it's not funny, okay? But
Dog stand up. No, I'm kidding.
So, like this guy went to like the Walt Disneyland there, and then an alligator took his kid away, and I was like, I felt bad, and then. So then all of a sudden the police officer's like, we're going to find that alligator. It's like, bro, are you serious? Like, bro, like, what would you
not happening.
They're going to handcuff him,
Oh, yeah, Dog Stand Up had a whole bit about it. Like, it's like, got to be really depressing and emasculating to lose a tug of war with a crocodile when your kid is the role.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Props to those cops, man, who says we're going to find that alligator. I mean, Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
No.
I was like, what are you doing, bro?
It happened like this year or last year. There was a guy who decided he was going to try and like rob like a fast food place, and he went through the drive-through and he like tells like the lady cashier like, give me all the money, and she's like, no, and he's like, give me all the money, and she's like, I have a gun, and he's like, no, I have an alligator. So he fucking drives up and throws a fucking alligator through the fucking window, and then he doesn't get the money because he doesn't have like a second alligator to threaten her with or anything. And like he just immediately gets pulled over by the police like a couple blocks away.
What a fucking idiot! Oh man, that's
a
an
great video. It's so good.
Amazing.
Oh, that is great, man. Yeah, so how did your weekend go? No, I tried to rob this fast food joint and I threw an alligator into the window. But then the cops pulled me over. Oh man, that is great.
You just deserve to get an alligator if you for a crime your idea is to go rob a fucking fast food joint.
Yeah, that's to start with. That's pretty, that's pretty sad.
Fucking stack of a fucking burglar, you got to be fucking go steal a McDonald's.
Or was he like holding the alligator, like, give me the money, like with the
No,
tail
he just like chucked it in. You know how you chuck alligators through windows?
Yeah.
Super common.
No, not really, but just
or
these comments are great.
I know.
And I'm reading all these guys. I don't get it.
Someone is like, Margaret Cho is a legend. All right, so true story. Back in the day, I used to tell people I was Margaret Cho's daughter to get free drinks.
Oh my god!
Because she's also like Korean American, and she's like kind of like a chubby Asian. And I would straight up tell people I was Margaret Cho's daughter, and it worked every fucking time. So I apologize
to Margaret Cho.
Well, here's the thing. Katy Perry just had an article where she apologized to Zooey Deschanel because she used to pretend to be her to get into clubs.
I remember that.
And I'm like, do I need to apologize for the free drinks now? Like, I don't know.
No,
you keep it going. You
for
keep
publicity.
Yeah, exactly.
I can still do it.
Racism wins in your win. I like
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
I like it. Like someone actually like I was at an F1 race and then this one guy was all like Lewis Hamilton, and then we're all looking around and he's all like Lewis Hamilton, and then I realized he was talking to me, and then everyone just started dying laughing, and I'm like, bro, you think an F1 driver's gonna be walking around in the crowd like what are you doing, man? And he's like light skinned, so I was like, bro, we're not even the same like what are you doing, man? It was
Man, that must have been one heck of a troll, though.
No, because like the whole crowd was laughing at him. Like, it was like awesome. Oh shit.
Real Cat wants to know if you have a YouTube channel, Morgan.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. I don't know what I think it's just called Morgan Pearson. But if you're on YouTube and in YouTube you search Better Cho Chang, you will find me, because that is like one of the only videos I have on there. I have a whole thing about how I'm better than Cho Chang and always will be. Ravenclaw for life.
So I don't know how to spell all that, but we'll put that in the description. And so God damn. What anime do you like?
Mm-hmm.
What's your anime?
Ooh, Fruits Basket is my favorite.
Oh my god, you're so old school. You're so old school.
I know. Yeah, it's so fun.
I tried to get into it, but I think it's for like 8-year-olds or something. Like I can't.
Excuse you? What did you just call me?
I'm just saying
we got beef now.
It's for a younger crowd.
What is for a younger crowd?
Fruit Basket.
Fruit Basket. Maybe it's a shonen. Is it a shonen?
No, it's just like one of those cutesy. It's like there's like the shonen's like the action, and then you have like the shonen or whatever, like the romance.
It's for like 13, 15 years old, but there's nothing wrong at 30 to watch it.
No. Well, it depends, because like Card Captors, I remember was creepy. Like I remember it was like teachers were like having a relationship with kids. It was weird. I was like, no, I don't like.
No, that is creepy.
Yeah, no, that was freaking creepy.
Yeah.
On a lighter subject,
because anime wasn't light enough.
What other
anime got dark when we made it real life, guys?
Oh, so what other animes do you like besides Fruit Basket?
Chobits. I love Chobits. I don't know. I don't like a ton of it, like anime shows, to be honest, because like I'm one of those Asians that for many years was like, I'm not gonna be a stereotype. It's not an anime show; it's more of a cartoon. But Moomin is a fucking amazing show, guys. It's like a Finnish cartoon, and they eventually like paired with like a Japanese studio or something. So like it's played like all over the world. But yeah, it's called Moomin. It's about these like little Moomin trolls. And they're cute and they're fluffy, and these two are in love. And it's such a great show. My boyfriend got me these for Christmas, so they've been out.
Wow. Is there a hentai for them?
Is there what?
Hentai?
There is. Okay, so the
Please
lead
tell me there's
character,
one. I need to
Lumen-
masturbate. Okay, go ahead.
No, so the lead character Moomin, his best friend is this like guy, and he's fucking obsessed with him. Like he'll get sick if he doesn't like hang out with him enough and shit. Like it's fucking weird. But there's so much like fan porn about it. It's great. You should watch it.
So he's sick. So is there an episode where he doesn't hang with him like for like a day or something?
Yeah, so it's like his best friend is like he's called a vagabond, and he's a traveler. So like every winter he leaves and he comes back in spring. Well, there's like one spring or a couple springs where he comes back late, and in one of them like Moomin is very upset and is like sick and like sleeping and like not getting better and has a fever because like his best friend isn't back. And there's another one where he's like depressed and like won't get out of bed. Like it's fucking crazy. It's super good, and there's a lot of weird racism in the Moomin world. Like, like Moomins are trolls, but they also have like pets, and like pets like talk, and like all animals can talk and understand each other. But they also have zoos. Like it's fucked up, and I don't understand it.
I'm looking at the hentai stuff right now.
That's a nice.
Victoria.
Just there, it's a great sentence to join in the middle of nowhere. I'm watching a hentai right now.
I've heard of this cartoon. Look at porn. Live streaming and watching.
It just looks really heated. Yeah.
Oh, really? Hentai is perv? I thought it was like porn. Oh.
I thought that meant like you nice person.
Or that too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, hentai is really it's really pervy shit. Like
I thought it was porn.
You watch them, yeah, you watch them, it's like 14 years old, but they look like they're like bodied of 30 years old people. It's fucking nuts, man.
Oh, that's probably in the eyes of a pedophile. They're just like,
maybe.
You mean like that joke about the train station that you have?
No, but with the boobs bigger than their fucking head, like, nah.
Yeah. It's like
50 years old with that, that's impossible.
You know what? We should do like a anime with the Morgan inside, just like a Dirty 4 anime.
Really?
Yeah, we should do it, and then Morgan's like the whatever. She could put her Moo characters in there. I don't know.
We just need to find somebody that can draw.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah,
I can draw. I went to art school, guys.
Oh,
okay. So you might become useful recently with that. So yeah, maybe we should do that, like a cartoon 34 with Morgan in it.
Yeah.
Really cool.
The daily life of Morgan, and she's like fighting freaking crowds and strip clubs, like just fucking comedians, not the strippers, and fighting people. It's awesome.
You guys remember the Draw My Life that was popular on YouTube a while ago?
Which one? Which show?
What?
Draw My Life. It was like a thing on YouTube that people used to do. Like they'd have a whiteboard and like a whatever as they tell like the story of their whole life.
No, never heard of that.
No. Oh, cool. Whatever. It's fine.
No. Explain it.
No, I was gonna say I would love to like have Victoria's. I think it would be good.
Okay, Victoria, you're down?
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, it's like
can
a
I do
life.
bullshit the whole time, or does it have to be true?
No, it's like your actual story.
Well, I don't know.
I have a lot of. I'm gonna put a lot of fiction in mine.
Yeah.
So I had blonde hair and blue eyes.
and you
And
It
I was
was
black.
hard being a
I was-
hot
I was-
girl in high school.
Yeah. I was
Super hot.
Just
super
steady wish he
popular.
was white.
I'll trip him out. I was Malaysian or something. I'll just trip
You're
him out.
Malaysian? Okay.
Oh, that's gonna go so well, Peter.
That's good.
I'll be like, I'll flip it out. I'll flip around the story. It's what it is. So goddamn, guys.
Her dad was like, yeah, better than Sudoku.
Ooh, guys,
I love that game.
I could do a dirty for drama life, but it would be like drama, like losing my virginity. I think that would be great. And all of you could have your own little whiteboard and cartoon that. I think it'd be beautiful.
Yeah. Claudio getting hooked with a girl. I don't know at which extent we can expect the crowd to like suspend their disbelief.
Yeah.
Hey, man, take Inception, okay? Just suspend it.
Claudio,
For the
I thought
nature.
you've had like girlfriends.
I did.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did.
Capri.
I
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
but now I don't.
Yeah.
Did you kill them? What happened?
I killed them and then I buried their bodies in a forest.
There you go.
If you try to fist them,
I
that's for
call
sure.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
Peter,
no,
Peter,
no.
don't give away the secret. Huh?
I
Oh,
call
okay.
bullshit. Claudio's never been hiking in a forest.
Joke's on you. Joke's on
Really?
you.
Do you do camping? So I want a show after the pandemic, and it'll be like comedians and campfires or some shit. But I want to take like comedians and like completely film it. But I want to do a show where comedians tell stories at campfires. I want to
That'd be
that'd
really
be
cool.
awesome.
because I love camping.
Out in the forest? Nah, no, I'll pass.
That's kind of the principle of camping, Peter.
Yeah, exactly.
You do realize you don't do much camping in a back street, right?
No. I actually went camping, and I'm like, every time I've always had like a bad experience, man. Like every fucking
Like what?
Yeah,
like,
what
like,
happened?
like shit would be like in the grass and shit. And like, what was that? I think it's a snake. I'm like, bro, we're in tents. Fuck off, bro. I'm not going to sleep. Like, what is this, man?
Wait,
And then-
that's the bad thing that happened?
Where the
Peter,
fuck did you go to Snake Island? Where the fuck did you go,
Yeah,
Peter?
there's
No,
no
I went to
snakes
St.
are not
Bruno.
anything here.
normal. Snakes
what's
are
the-
normal.
No, fuck that. Well, yeah, you in the States, you have like rattlesnakes everywhere. Like, it's freaking ridiculous.
What? Minnesota? Fuck, man. What kind of fucking climate you think she has?
Oh, that's true, huh? I don't know.
Snowy as fuck in Minnesota, man.
Finally, it was honestly we had a couple blizzards a couple months ago,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
like only like almost no snow until like a few days ago we dumped with like 6 inches.
Actually, you know what? I have to look into that because I went to Boston when it was supposed to be like the blizzard of the fucking century, and I went in there. I'm like, this looks like a normal day in Montreal. Like, what is this?
But Boston is like on the shore of the ocean, so you don't have the same climate that, let's say, somewhere like Calgary or Minnesota.
I gotta check. Yeah, I gotta check Minnesota out.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out because I remember I was.
Hey.
Sorry, what are you saying? What are
No,
you saying,
well, I
Morgan?
was gonna say like I want like maple syrup candy from y'all, where you like boil it and then you like pour it
Put
out
fish in
onto
it?
like snow.
Oh yeah, it's fucking good.
And I want to eat a beaver tail. I know what things are. I watch Simply Nailogical. She's a
Oh.
Canadian YouTuber.
We actually take the beaver tail. We just fucking slice it off.
That's an actual beaver. Like, we don't kill it. We just cut the tail and let him go in the nature.
So go survive.
Okay. And then
That's
you
why
guys
our
fry
flags
the
are
tail
brown.
and dip it in sugar. Got
There
it.
you go. That's why the flag is white and red.
I would understand why Victoria is vegan now, because that would be fucking traumatizing.
All the
Well, Joy
tailless
does it on a daily
beavers
basis. She does
around.
a lot of beaver tails, so you know,
Hey.
Joy, yeah, you're an expert at cutting the tails off the beaver, right, and frying them.
Yeah, exactly. And I turned to Victoria with full of blood over me with a beaver being in the corner of the room. And then, hey, do you want a beaver tail?
Don't worry, it's vegan. It's vegan. It's
Yeah, she did not suffer. She's fucking stupid. And you have the beaver.
Jesus Christ!
good
Oh
time.
my god damn!
Good times, man.
But
Oh
you
shoot!
should definitely come down here, Morgan.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, come down.
Down. I have to go up, y'all.
Up,
There
up
you go.
here.
Oh,
Come up here.
I want to. I would love to
Yeah.
come do shows. I would love to come see you guys. I would just love to come. So I'm down.
Shit. Have you ever been to like Canada or anything or any place in Canada?
I haven't. I have not been to Canada. It is
Oh,
a
shit.
dream. I want to go to Toronto and Ontario for surezies, and
Don't.
then
You're gonna
wherever
be
you fucking
disappointed.
nerds
No,
are.
don't. Fuck,
What are you
fuck
talking
what
about?
sucks over there.
It's like pure. It's pure Asians there. It should be fine.
Do you? Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I
sure.
want to go. But like,
Oh.
do you guys live near each other? What's the deal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty close. We're all in the
Yeah.
same city. We're all
Yeah,
in
Yeah,
the
we're
same
we live in
city.
Montreal.
So yeah, it's just pretty much it's we're all on lockdown. It's for Christmas. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the best moment to be in lockdown.
Yeah,
Christmas.
our premier said just sleep a lot. And,
Yeah. That moment of the
Sleep.
year, you just stay at home without seeing your family, and
yeah.
and you watch
Guys-
Christmas movie with gathering of people, and you're kind of have little tears coming down and being like,
Yeah.
oh fuck me.
What are the comments talking about? What is they're saying? You should take me to.
Oh yeah,
Sapporo?
okay. So no, that's so Captain Yolo is saying that we should take you to an Italian restaurant that him and Captain know. And there's a guy named his name is Guido. He does another podcast with the same guy Peter mentioned. His name is Pantelis. He does a show called The Intellectuals, where this is basically two guys who are not intellectuals and just talking about stuff.
Oh, it's Guido. I didn't know it was Guido. Oh shit.
No. This guy's not Guido.
Oh,
Guido
okay.
doesn't even know how to turn on a laptop.
Oh, you mean
Anyway,
that podcast where there are 2 hours being like, you like ice cream? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. And then switch subject.
So basically, all the people that we talk to who are not from Canada, they're like, "Oh, everybody, like, take him or her to Sapore di Napoli for an over expensive, delicious pizza."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it
if you
good?
What?
no, I would
Is it
say, is it good?
Yeah, it's good. No, like Guido's a great pizza maker. I'm just saying it's over.
It's overpriced.
But for a
But
good
if it's
pizza-
that good, I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
like Italian food is fucking overpriced when you think
Yeah,
about it.
It is
Yeah.
really is.
But I'm not
Yeah.
like I love Bevel, so this place probably ridiculous too. I mean,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no. Actually, you know what? Bevel's at least expensive, by the way. Huh?
Oh
What?
shit.
Guys,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
just take me to a great place with great food. That's all I care about.
We'll take you to the old port on a beautiful day.
Strip clubs, they have food in there.
Oh, Morgan.
Which one?
They'll
Morgan.
just support the
I'm
girls.
not kidding. They have like they have a
hold on,
real
hold on.
buffet in
Yeah.
there.
See, that's
Hold
a
on.
bullshit line. What is
Which strip clubs have food?
What? A lot of them. But the
Yeah.
thing is, everyone keeps saying, "Oh man, they have amazing chicken wings." No, they're not fucking amazing. You're there for the fucking titties, okay? Let's be freaking real, all right?
Exactly. Actually, you know what? No, like a friend of mine was saying, goes, "Oh, bro, let's go have chicken wings and watch some tits at the same time." And in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to go spend $35 on like 6 chicken wings, and then
Oh no, chicken wings are cheap actually. They're cheap.
I kind of wonder what kind of fucking evening the guy wanted to put the chicken wings in the first place. Like, does he expect us to be like eating the chicken wings and be like, yeah, shake those titties more and throw the balls at them?
Oh my god.
Oh, Gabriel Massey.
Gabriel
Oh,
Massey.
Gabriel
Hey,
Massey.
Gabe.
Speaking of food, I miss buffets. Oh
Yeah.
god, we have some good buffets. I love a seafood buffet. I love all you can eat crab legs, guys.
Ooh.
I'm down for seafood.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, Wanda's? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Wanda's did have food. Yeah, you're right. Wanda's a strip club. Yeah, no, buffets. I like Wanda, we call it, buffets are actually no, I don't miss them because like I remember one time I saw this kid like just put his hand in his mouth and he touched everything on the table. I was like, fuck this. And I just left.
Which place was this?
That was in Chinatown.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I remember
Was,
his
okay, but Peter, Asian kid or white kid?
white kid.
Yeah, I knew it. I could feel it. No Asian kid would ever do that.
Oh no, the parents would have kicked his ass. No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just like, he's all like, and again the parents are all like, it's just our kid. I'm like, no, fuck off, bro. Like, what is this, man?
Oh, man.
Fucking
It's always, but you know what? It's like always the white kids that pull tantrum problems, right? Like every other ethnic kid, whether it's Asian or European, they're always like quiet, sitting in a corner.
Yeah.
And some of them wouldn't even be playing on their tablet; they'd just be sitting there. But meanwhile, you have like these typical white kids crying, and the parents like,
Yeah.
we don't know what to do with him, and then they give him like a $500.
Throw it by the window. Something. slap him on the face. Like he
Ah.
tries to throw a tantrum, you feel the heat on his face, like right when you fucking eat it.
Yo,
That's
man,
it.
yo, then they'll call child services. God
You're
damn.
16.
Oh, you're 16. All right. Okay.
All right.
You
Well,
should not be here.
You should not be.
It's okay. We'll talk about anime.
You're
We
learning
say, we
too much.
say that, but at the same time, I used to date a girl from Saguenay. She started drinking
Oh, I thought you were
at
gonna say
12.
something.
Yeah,
I thought you were
me
going to say
too.
something way different. I was like, God
So I
damn,
don't know.
Joey.
I look at her, 16, watching that kind of conversation. I'm like, yeah, why not?
And how old were
Yeah,
you?
that's-
Well, she was 16. Were you like in close to your 30s or
What?
how old
What's
were
she
you?
talking about?
No, that's what we
What's
thought you were
the
going to
age difference?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
back then I was 18. She was like 16, 17.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Yeah.
Romeo Juliet.
Oh,
No.
Romeo
I
and
was
Juliet.
like 15 when I lost my virginity. He was also 15. We were madly in love, but like
Aw.
horrible age, right? Like I
Yeah.
would be like, you should be like at least 18.
Yeah.
18 for what?
You wanted
Sex.
you
Nah,
wanted
not really.
experience? So why not like 32 or something?
First sex is always kind of shitty and weird. So
Yeah.
there's no that magic moment. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Stop
just-
creating
I'm not
those fucking
saying it would be
expectations in your dumb head.
magical. I'm
What?
saying like the older you are, the more emotionally mature you are to like handle it not being
18?
good.
Don't
Yeah.
feel 18. You're that mature though.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Me, I was
Yeah.
16 and we were watching a fucking Shawn Michaels documentary. So
Hey, he's just a sexy boy.
At 18, I was a complete fucking retard. So I am not sure if it's such a great indicator. Like 18.
How old were you, Joey? How old were you?
First sex, 17.
Yeah, same age.
How did that go?
Yeah. So yeah, back then I was a complete fucking retard. So I'm not sure like 18 is like oh, you're so mature about sex. No, you're
No,
not.
not
Claudio was
fucking
probably
not.
older, right? So he can tell us.
Yeah.
What?
Not
Were
yet.
you an old virgin, Claudio?
No, I'm not gonna tell you. Fuck off.
That was
Claudio
yesterday.
28 when
Make
he
up a number.
That was yesterday. That was his mom. It's like, okay, let's pop that sherry because it's getting sad.
All right.
Come on,
Hey,
son.
Claudio, how old are you?
How old I am now? I'm
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, so you were probably like 28 and you lost it.
Oh.
I don't know. I have respect for people like the longer, whether they had a choice in the wait time or not. Like I think
20.
I don't know.
I was 20. I was 20 years old.
But still, it's better, I think.
No,
than,
but there was a reason for that because back in high school, that's when everything because I came from a high school, even Davies and I came like I got bullied a lot, and I got and the girls were like, hey, you're fucking ugly, you have a big nose, and then,
Shit! What school
so
is
then
this?
so then because I'm like, you know what, like I never had a girlfriend in high school, college I was just a studious person. And then towards the end, there's this girl that like me. And
Hey, whoa! I heard you were picking up in high school and college. Actually, I heard stories.
Yeah. No, I was. When I
When
first started college, I was studious. I was like a nerd. Like I was studying a lot. I didn't want, and I didn't want a girlfriend. And I'm like, because then my parents are like, but they're like, you're gonna live here forever. I'm like, yeah, but yeah, okay. So then I was talking to girls, but I was still nervous, but I still managed to have that A game. And then now I'm back to like square root 1.1, where I'm like awkward.
So are you doing like online dating? Like I'm so fascinated by COVID dating.
Oh shit! I'm struggling. I'm struggling like
Me
crazy.
too. I'm like, oh my god, damn it! Like this is so weird. I'm like, how do like virtual dates happen? I'm like,
yeah.
Hmm.
You meet
And what if they record them? That would be my worry. It's like they're secretly recording my stupidness.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to know.
Oh man, I'm so happy that the internet wasn't so much of a thing when I was 17, 18. Like with all the filming and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be so scared shitless at 17, 18 trying to date anybody or like to go in bars where everybody has a fucking camera and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's
fuck, that must be the shit.
Like a friend of mine knows someone who's virtually dating, and then actually that person who he was talking to, she was recording, and she even said it. Oh, I'm just recording this just in case something creepy happens, and we'll talk a little. And then my friend's like, hi, like his face was red because he didn't know what she was gonna do, and at the same time, he's like, yo, this psycho bitch is probably gonna report me, even though if I'm not doing anything. So
why didn't he leave?
He
Yeah,
left.
he should have left.
Oh, he left, and then
Yeah.
she
Because
somehow found
just
him.
just ask you the question: would you accept that in a fucking restaurant, in
No,
a coffee shop?
No, hell no.
absolutely not.
So
Yeah,
why
I
would you
get, like,
accept that
sitting up
online?
from my mom, you
I
know?
think
She
the
takes
thing
off
is,
the
like-
camera. I'm like, put that away.
Yeah. Unless it's you're recording for a stupid sketch or a film, yeah. But
What?
if you're going, but if you're going on a date and a girl or a guy constantly does this, goes,
Yeah.
I'm putting this from like my Instagram, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Honestly,
I
if I
don't
go
think
to a
they're
date
recording
and
it for view.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
if
never
I go on a date and the girl told me like point blank at the moment of the date, hey, I'm filming something for a sketch. You fucking bitch, go fuck yourself, and I'm done.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
Why you didn't told me that
You
in the
guys are
first place?
such tight asses. Jesus Christ.
No,
Loosen
it's
up,
not
kid.
about,
Well,
no,
Honestly,
I mean, there's-
no. Boarding it now in like a space where it's just like video dating, I understand. I would want, if someone did it, I would want them to be upfront. Like, don't say it
Yeah.
in the middle of it or
Yeah.
when we're starting.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
I understand, like, as a woman, like wanting like virtual protection, that like this is like real
I get it.
evidence that like
I
this
get
took
it, but
place.
I'm not talking
And I
about
think-
it. I'm talking about recording.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying like recording it though, like I've had friends, they're probably should record their dates at this point, but like I've had a couple people where
Oh
like
shit.
the guy like whipped their shit out, like you
Okay.
know, that's
just-
not okay.
You
No,
should-
like-
tell him to put an Instagram filter on it this weekend.
There you go.
No, but
Catty. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I would say as far as like filming stuff on dates for fun, I've totally want to do that. I want to do like a wedding date thing and like film like me on a date with a stranger at like my friend's wedding. Like that is like a goal of mine. I also want to do like a dating.
Oh, the bastards.
You guys-
No, obvious, absolutely.
Do you guys remember like what is it? Like pop-up video for like music videos and stuff?
Yeah.
I want to do that, but like dating, where like I'm on a date one-on-one with someone, and like the whole bar is like filled with our friends, and they like tell us to do shit.
But hold on.
Who's dying
I'm
from
gonna
something else?
Dad.
Sorry. Yeah,
Hold on.
go for it.
I want to ask this question, but like, why on a date specifically? That's something I'm trying to understand. Like, why do you, like, I don't know. Like for me, like I want to go out with a girl at a restaurant or a bar. The last thing I need is someone going, "Hey, motherfucker, I'm filming this." So what the fuck is going on? You know, like
Right,
I don't
and
want
it's not like that. It's like a show.
Yeah,
So-
what Morgan is saying and what Claudio's friend lived through, I think, are two different things.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
well, no, I'm saying like two separate things. Like the online dating where it's like video dates now. Like I've had friends really experiences, and there are some apps now that like they do record everything.
Fuck.
For those things. But I'm saying like aside from like that like shit like one-on-one, I want to have like an actual show where I go on dates with strangers and like our friends are like in the bar and they like tell us to do shit
Like
or like
what?
hold up signs.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
I think that'd be super fun.
Yeah, since you brought that up, there's a show that it's about four guys, and then they have to do it there. But then
Impractical Jokers.
Yes, that one. Yes.
Yeah.
So did you guys watch Impractical Jokers?
Nope.
So basically, it's like as
Oh, I
Morgan,
heard about it. Yeah.
yeah, it's four guys. Let's say we're dirty four, the Impractical Jokers. We're let's say at a mall, and we pick Morgan to go do something. She like basically what it is it's like we're telling her, okay, Morgan, go up to the guy and like slap him in the face and kick him in the balls, and she actually has to do that. Now, if
That's so romantic.
I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
It depends on who you are, Victoria. Don't shame people.
Exactly.
After the 10th slap, she's like, "Oh, call me your little piggy, please."
And then the guy's like, "Did they tell you to do that?" And you're like,
Oh yeah, humiliate in public.
Yes, exactly.
What happens at the end? Like if they and the Impractical Jokers, if they go through with it, like I remember there's like a thumbs up or a thumbs down or something like some shit like that at the end.
I can't remember.
I thought they like one
I saw some
different
clips, but
stuff
I'm not-
too.
Yeah.
I saw some clips on Instagram, but I don't really.
Yeah. Oh my! Can you just imagine? Like we told Joy, okay, Joy, go up to this girl, pretend you want to ask her out, then at the end go in the alleyway and throw a pie in her face.
Jesus Christ! I hope there's money attached to it, and even if there's money, I mean, at this point, those fucking TV shows seems less dignified than fucking prostitution.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
God
Nice.
damn.
I just go up there, freaking take a girl's phone, put it in the water, and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And be like, "Man," and just run away.
There you go. Oh yeah, she starts
you ever
filming you, and
watch
they're like, "Fuck off."
What, Morgan?
Ever watch the show Catfish?
Oh yeah.
I've heard of it.
So there's an
Lord.
episode
Mer.
where the catfish is just like on his phone, like not paying attention, and like the host Neve gets so pissed, he takes this guy's iPhone, throws it into the water, and then
shit.
like they had to take like time to cool off, and then like Neve has to go back and be like, "I'm sorry about that. I'll buy you a new phone." Also, let's keep talking about what a lying asshole you are.
Oh boy.
Such a good show. Recommended binge for your quarantine.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. It sounds like Cheaters. It sounds like Cheaters.
Yeah,
Like,
something like that.
but like everyone's involved.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
God,
it's like I've been in an online relationship for 12 years and I'm
What?
35.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's
Oh,
insane. It's such a
It
good
is.
show.
12 years. I'm like
12
12.
fucking years.
Yeah.
20
If you
seconds.
want to
Wait.
get mad and have fun being mad, I recommend watching Catfish.
Jesus
Oh, boy.
It's
Christ.
always someone that's like, "Oh, I thought I was dating Chris Brown, but it turns out it's not
A
Chris
fucking
Brown."
Turns out I'm
Oh my
dating.
God. Yeah, no. There's a woman who thinks she's dating Chris Brown, and then it turns out it's like a guy she dated like a decade ago or some shit.
Yeah.
We didn't know either. They were both using fake photos, and like they were both catfishing each other, and then found each other. It was beautiful.
Oh man, I
Oh.
forgot-
Considering how Chris Brown's treating his girlfriends, though, it's pretty much a good outcome.
Oh, man. I forgot which show was this. So this was a reality show. So again, it was like a girl trying to find a guy, and then so they're sitting down at a restaurant, and then the girl notices that the guy has the wedding finger, like his finger's like a ring around it, and then he goes, "Yeah, no, so I've been single for 10 years now." And she goes, "Why are you wearing the ring?" The guy literally gets up and walks away. And I'm like, "Oh, that was amazing. That was the way he goes. Yeah, I've been single for like 10 years. Why are you wearing the wedding ring?"
Yeah, and he said that's my point. That he should have stayed, man.
Oh man. Oh man, that is hilarious, man. When I
You
saw
didn't see
on-
that on like online dating? How many people who are like, "I'm married, I'm in a relationship," and like they don't know about it, like they're for sure cheating. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's nuts.
hilarious, man.
Actually, you know what's messed up? I remember there was a stat, and it was a really messed up stat, but apparently there's a lot of like sexual abuse coming out of Christian Mingle. Like it was just like a lot of like
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
it was just-
Like what?
yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
God is not real.
Fucking surprised.
That was nuts, man. I was like, God damn.
Oh, they were that Asian dating thing where there were a bunch of white guys. I think they were trying to subscribe to it.
Oh, feel like East meets East app.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, it was fucking nuts.
or J-Date.
J-Date, what is that?
J-Date,
Yeah,
I
They
know.
did
Jewish
it
people.
for Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jews.
man.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you're a white guy, you want a bussy girlfriend, you go on it. What's going on?
No, you have to be. I think you have to be strictly Jewish to go on.
You
there.
have to be Jewish.
Okay.
You know,
How do
what?
they know that? How do they know that?
They
They
ask
just
you, "Are you Jewish?" Yes or no. And if you click no, like, sorry, you cannot continue.
Yeah, but that's the same thing. Like you go on porn, like in 2002, and they're the only blocker. It's like, are you 18? And you click yes.
Yes.
But actually, you're 14. Like, well, what kind of fucking horny teenager would click on no? Like,
I love it.
They got me. How they do that? Okay.
Jesus Christ! I don't know if I can dumbasses. I don't
Yeah,
know.
just click yes if you want a Jewish girlfriend. What the fuck?
You know what? Actually, I remember I was like, you know what? One day I was just bored. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try all these dating apps, right?
Yeah.
And then one of them was freaking hilarious. It'd be like, you're like, hey, how you do? It was just, look, I want a serious relationship. I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm like, so you want to jizz on these tits? I'm like, sure. He's like, okay, are you near me? And I look, she's like in California. I'm like, no, I'm in Montreal. She's like, don't worry, I'm around the corner. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're not around.
What?
You're not around. There's like, you're just talking to bots. There's like, oh my god.
Man, but those bots are fucking clever and awesome, man.
Not really.
Are you near me?
Claudio is just like nutty to bots now.
I'm sorry to tell you that, but if you get like fucking crooked by bots, I'm getting nervous for you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what it is. Oh,
I'm
love
in
it.
California. I'm in Montreal. Oh, don't worry, I'm from California. I'm around the
Cool.
corner. Oh, fuck.
Who program your artificial intelligence? George Bush?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So Morgan,
Yeah.
how's your dating side on your side? Like how's the dating on?
For me,
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. You said you had a boyfriend. Never mind. Actually, you said that.
yeah, we met online though. We met on OkCupid.
Oh
I
shit.
met my boyfriend on OkCupid. No,
Okay,
Oh my
Victoria, no
God.
one's fucking asking you. We're talking about Morgan now. Sorry.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
Morgan, sorry about this.
Claudio, shut the fuck up. Me and Victoria are relating and we're
Yeah,
bonded.
we're
Whoa,
bonded.
not
Oh.
Get
listen,
outta
listen,
here.
There's no relating on this fucking podcast. Yeah.
Oh, Claudio
Fuck
doesn't like
off,
the people.
Claudio. Go eat
Actually,
a
wait,
salami.
Female
Actually,
bonding is important.
I have a question for
Yeah, I agree with that. Female bondage is important. Oh, what?
Fuck up, Joey.
I don't know, Joey. I prefer to tie dudes up, so watch out. I got a lasso
what-
in that shit.
Whatever,
What?
rock your boats.
What was the question?
Actually, I was gonna ask. So, did you guys answer the sex questions on OkCupid?
Some of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I answered all
Like
of
this
the
is I
questions.
need to know. Like how often are you having sex type of stuff?
Yeah.
There's-
No, because like here's the thing. Here's my thing on it. Me and my boy we were looking through some of them, and then we're like, you know what? We love the the hypocrite. You know what I mean? Like it was messed up. Like we see this one girl's like, okay, listen, I don't sleep with guys on the first date. I usually sleep on like the third date. I'm like okay, whatever. And then all of a sudden he goes, what are you saying? What are you
It's
saying?
because Gail Massey said I use OkCupid.
That's fucking great. There's no killing it.
So he goes, okay, I don't sleep with a guy on the first date. But then he goes, are you into gangbangs? And she's like, yes. I'm like, so wait a minute, this guy had to work up for fucking 3 dates, and then 2 guys get in for free. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. No, man, this is bullshit, man. I was like,
But there's such a difference. There's a difference between like dating for romance and how you sexually carry yourself. It can be totally different than like, if you're just hooking up. Like
guess.
I personally, I won't hold hands even or like kiss someone until like the 5th date.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You won't
I
kiss someone until
definitely-
the 5th date?
I won't hold hands till like the 5th date.
Shoot.
What?
I used to sleep with like 4 guys a night, so you know.
Okay, so you're
On the
basically,
same night?
so
What
you're
is
basic-
happening?
so you're basically an open micer from New York.
Hey! Ba-da-boom! Ba-da-boom! Gotta get that mic time. Get that mic time.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
Joey's on fire tonight, man. He's on fire tonight. Shit, man. Oh, good times, man. It's good times. That's okay.
But-
No, we're not the moral police, man. We don't judge here.
Fuck
Man.
New York.
Yeah, man.
You
So,
know,
York.
you're
But to be honest, I always goes for hooking up, and if the girl doesn't piss me off, I'll stay for the long term.
okay.
So
You know,
you're
that's what happened with
never
my
pissed you
girlfriend.
off.
What?
She's just never pissed you off.
Well,
Yeah.
there's something I'm like, yeah, maybe on the long term I can deal with that bullshit, and yeah, what the heck, I did. Yeah, it's like and I told her like when we first met, I was trying to get in your pants, and then I just keep hanging around for a while because you were a nice person, and that's basically it.
Mm.
And we started living together like 3 months in. So
Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh,
yeah,
that's
and
tight.
that been working really well since then. So.
Oh, that's really tight, man. Shit, man. That's cool. I
God
respect
damn.
that.
So that's why when people say I want to go for romance, I'm like, you're taking the problem by the wrong end.
Yeah. It's about efficiency.
No, just go in, see how far you can get with it without any expectation, and what the fuck
Yeah.
you know, man. Maybe that's the right one.
Yeah. No, I guess I can agree with you there, man. Shit,
Yeah.
man. I respect. Well, I mean, you're the one in the longest relationship. Like, goddamn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
That we know. Victoria, how long have you been with your boy?
I think it's been 2 years now.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not really good with those things. But yeah, and we didn't. I think like I was sick. He was sick on the first date, and he gave me his mega cold, and I got super sick. So we didn't kiss for like a while.
Mm.
And actually, I remember going to like spinning classes, trying to get rid of my cold because I really wanted to like.
So you basically
him.
got his microbes, and
Yeah.
you're stick with him for 2 years. I mean, that's amazing, man. You're in for a long time.
First sight, yes.
See, this is how COVID starts. You
Yeah, there we go.
Guys, this is what happens if you're a hussy and kiss on the first date. You get
Oh.
You get
First-
him.
I'm not go like that. Stop
First
it,
date.
please,
Get
no.
out of here. Shit. God damn. Let's make it. I miss the bars, man. I wanna go out.
Look. Shout out to Sid Color. He says everything's gonna be open up by April. So
Okay.
by April, everything should go back to normal. We're gonna have more comedy shows coming back. You know, because Sandias, knows shout out to him. He thinks that Sid knows someone in government. So whenever Sid says, for example, when the second lockdown was gonna happen, he was like, no, second lockdown's gonna happen, and all of us were like, nah, it's crazy. When Sid said it, a week later, second lockdown. So when Sid says in April everything's gonna open up, boom, everything's gonna open up again.
Okay.
What, is he in with the COVID? Like,
He knows. He knows people.
Sid,
He's the guy that ate the bat. No, he's the guy. He's the guy in the Chinese market that was like, there you go, Charmaine with bats.
All right.
Sid is the producer
In Montreal.
In Montreal. Yeah.
He's a big producer.
Yeah, he's a really big deal here.
Man.
He is hot, but he does have a wife and kids.
There you go.
Oh.
For now.
Now.
Come and meet him, Morgan.
Yeah, guys, I need to get my ass to Canada after this pandemic. I think it's like the Canadian tour.
Yeah, so she can taste all the good thing in Canada and break up weddings.
Oh.
Not yours, Joey. Not yours.
Wait. You have a girlfriend, Joyce. Why you feel hurt about this? God damn it.
I'm sure you would have liked the effort,
It's a C for the effort.
Dance, but he wants to be asked. That's the deal.
Exactly.
I want to be asked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, don't worry, Morgan. When you come in, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Morgan, how you doing?" And I'm gonna run away.
There's a guy in Montreal. You like him? He's a sex symbol. He's aligning girls in series. This guy, his name is Jeffrey Weinstein. He got such a high libido.
Why are you going there, man? Why are you going there?
Let me tell you something. He takes the bus at 60 miles per hour, man. He takes the bus.
And then Morgan goes up to you, goes, meh.
Yeah, when you say, but the way you say "mado," it gets the woman.
Oh yeah.
It's worse than fucking GHB.
Yeah, like last year I did a show with this guy Jeffrey. I swear to God, and there were no laughs because he was the host. And I swear to God, in between comics, it would be like, meh.
Oh yeah, they started the podcast by saying
and now we have an
Jeff was
inside joke.
trying to figure out the fucking thing. That's
And
hilarious.
now we have an inside joke. We're like,
So that's that. Now you know our podcast lasts for 2 hours. It's like when we're stuck, we just go.
Sometimes it goes to 3 hours. Like our longest running podcast episode was when we had a presidential election. Because
4 hours.
Hey, by the end of the night, there's gonna be a winner. There's no fucking winner, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man.
So
Forgot
Morgan,
to ask you, how do you feel about the last elections?
Yeah, how do you feel about it, Morgan?
Yeah, how you feel
Not
about it?
great.
Why do you need
Here's
to
the
ask?
thing.
Right.
She's
Oh,
a
This
Trump
right.
gal.
election was like, do you want like the current rapist, or do you want like a new one? It's like, oh
You
great.
want an assertive one or a creepy one?
Hey,
Joe
hey, but-
Biden is the clear better candidate of the two.
Is
Which is sad.
Mostly because Harris is great as far as being an outspoken woman of color. As a woman of color, I appreciate that, and I like the fact that Joe Biden is old and could become incapacitated, and therefore we'd have, a female president of color. I'm down for that.
Mhm.
I'm really
Yeah.
down for all these speeches about healing and hope. Because, I mean, honestly, legally, are a lot of things going to change? Really, no. But socially, I think it'll be very helpful.
Okay.
So, it's the lesser of the two evils. I would prefer a situation that was a bit kinder. So that's
Yeah.
what we got.
Yeah, it's
And
kind
we'll
of
see.
fucking sad though that the lesser of two evil is Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Oh, a
Yeah.
guy who's clearly a pedophile and gropes little girls and kisses
Yeah,
his
he's
granddaughter.
kind of a
on the mouth.
boring guy. Like a career politician's really boring. The last kind of guy you want to win an election such as this, and there you go.
I mean, this guy waved at an empty field coming out of a plane.
I love it.
But you're right though. Like between those two, like between Donald Trump or Joe Biden, he was the clear better choice.
Indeed.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Everybody's gonna miss Trump's Twitter tweets at
Oh
1
man,
a.m.
He's
those
gonna
are wild.
keep tweeting.
Still
He's
gonna
gonna
tweet
keep tweeting.
shit.
Yeah.
My question is, how come white people are so defensive when people bring up Black Santa, but no one gets upset about Chocolate Santa? Just curious.
I thought that was a dildo. I really thought
Me
that.
too.
she's eating a bat. She's eating a bat. What we should do is like a montage of this one, like Morgan eating shit, and you just without any context later into that.
I'm like, yeah, because Peter said, "No, it looks like I thought you pulled out a dildo." Even me, I'm like, oh fuck, all right, all right. Because in episode 3 or 4, Victoria pulled it out of her pride. She goes, "Guys, this is my dildo," and I think Peter said, "Yo, it's all dusty. What the fuck?"
On the second or third episode, I pulled out my dildo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then she
What kind of dildo? Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It's like a strap-on dildo, so I hadn't used it in a while, so it was dusty.
She
And,
didn't use it in a while.
Guys,
Begging.
back in the old days.
yeah, back in the wild days.
To receive anal, you have the same amount of nerve endings as us. So,
Can I just take a shit properly? I don't want shit pushed back. What is this?
you know what's crazy is afterwards, everything just falls out of you when you go to poop. It's crazy.
Okay, well, I don't want to be on stage, oh, here it goes.
Peter did anal again.
No, Peter, I want that to happen. That'd be amazing.
Okay, I bet
Just
you.
wear a diaper if you're scared. I don't think that you could.
Oh God damn it!
Peter's new fetish is being diapered.
Shout outs to Huggies, I guess. Huggies. I don't know who sells diapers for
Pampers.
adults.
I think it's Pampers.
Is Pampers
Pampers.
Yeah, Pampers. Okay.
It's
Oh,
Pampers for old women.
or Under Armour? I think it's probably Under Armour too.
No, underarms
Under
are
Armour?
no,
Absolutely.
Under Armour is a car wax thing, stupid.
No, it's the it's like the Nikes. It's Nikes. George St. Pierre is sponsored by them.
Really?
It's athletic wear.
Yeah, it's like sportswear. Yeah.
I like how we're all lost right now. Like we're not on the same boat as us. Like, no, I think it's this stupid. No, really?
See, it all started with anal. See, that's
Yeah,
exactly
God,
why.
yeah, we see what
No,
anal does.
We went from
Everything
anal
on
to
your
George
board
St.
is
Pierre.
Yeah.
Wait, when did we talk about George St. Pierre?
I don't know.
Peter just said-
We're talking about like Victoria pegging his boyfriend for a while.
I
And-
don't.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, let's talk about
now
them.
there's George St. Pierre. I don't
Oh.
understand.
And then
Let's
no,
talk-
and also Morgan eating chocolate. So that
Ooh, she
went.
eating
Yeah,
chocolate?
Chocolate's fucking great. I prefer
Ooh.
white chocolate. I'm one
Oh,
of
well, then
White
fuck you
chocolate.
too, Morgan. No, just-
So
I
eat a
like-
white Santa chocolate and stop asking questions about Black Santa then.
those. I don't have
Black
any. I have like Black Santa and a Crunch Bar. So
Ah.
Is that like a fetish? Like what is Black Santa?
You know what we should do? Is like a
lot of
Santa
Black
Claus.
Americans have Black Santa instead of White Santa.
What does Black Santa do differently?
I don't
He's
care, but it's kind of I don't care, but we're lying to kids, so we might want to get our lie together though.
Yeah,
I
don't
never
want.
believed. Did you guys ever believe? I never believed in fucking anything.
You
My
remember
dad,
when I said I was a retard when I was a kid? Well, that's one of those things.
Nah, my dad's like, oh, what the hell you want for Christmas? Is Santa gonna give to? Ah, shut the fuck up. What do you want?
It's like religion for kids though. If you're nice for the rest of the year, you'll have gift at some point.
Aw.
If Santa has time to come give you gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that has become automatic, so nobody could believe in Santa Claus.
But you know what always used to be amazing? Amazing is like I used to love like when the news break down Santa. So, okay, look, Santa has to go like freaking Mach speed. I'm like, why the fuck is this on the news? Like, like he's not real. Bro.
Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, Gabriel Massey says Black Santa dunks the presents down the
The
chimney.
guy is on fucking fire.
Oh, geez.
Amazing. You should come on, Gabe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, definitely Gabe's on. Definitely
I'd
Gabe's
love
on.
to have him.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Gabe.
Good.
Gabe.
Going back to our guest now.
Yeah. Going back to Morgan.
It's kind of retarded. Every time we have a guest, like, yeah, we should have this
Victoria,
guy.
right? God damn it. Morgan, I'm sorry on Victoria's behalf. She always does this. God.
What? What did I do?
You always bring up,
Victoria's the best. What are you talking about,
Thank
Claudio?
you.
she always brings up
Claudio.
the other guest's name while the current guest is on.
Oh,
you guys
shit.
shut up.
God damn.
For fuck's sake. Sometimes I feel like a grumpy dad when I'm between you two.
Oh,
You're always a grumpy dad.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
But you kind of, and when you two talk to each other, arguing like kids, you kind of grew in me like my grumpy dad, like from the 50s,
Oh, I
that
thought
want
you
to
said something different.
slap anybody my hand, get across off to shut
No,
them up.
I disagree, Joey. Victoria's an angel and Claudio's a dick.
They're
Oh.
both dicks. They're
I thought you were
both.
calling me a Satan, Morgan. I thought you were gonna call me
Like,
a
look,
Satan.
in my head, I'm like in the 50s,
I'm
okay?
awesome.
Anybody that give me a headache when they speak, they're fucking dicks. And those two, when they speak,
So now we're
like,
at the battle
they're
of the
fucking
dicks.
great separately, but in the same fucking room, I would just want to choke them.
Oh.
Ooh, Victoria versus Claudio, the battle of the dicks, Peter. I'm down for that.
And that's
Yeah.
finished by me
I'll
choking
just
them.
Victoria beat the shit out of Claudio with a gigantic dildo. I would think
Yeah, she's got her dildo.
Oh, then
and...
then he pegged fucking Claudio. That'd be fucking amazing. I'll
Oh,
pay
you
to
would,
watch
huh?
that.
You would, huh? You would.
whoa, guys.
Okay, I didn't say any of that, but all right.
I'd pay to watch that. I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world.
Yeah, glad you're on my side, you piece of shit.
How much? How much?
Oh, man.
I'm just saying that so Claudio will have the eyes of the tiger and try to win.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Christ.
And
It
if
is.
Victoria loses, she has to eat meat for a year.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
If Claudio loses, he has to take his mom on a date.
No. If he loses, he's getting pegged by Victoria. And if Victoria loses, she has to go to a carnivore diet
No.
for a year.
Exactly.
I think-
That's fair.
Victoria having to pay Claudio is fucking rude.
Yeah.
It's fucking rude.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's a fucking loser, so he deserves it.
Okay, how about if Claudio loses, Joey, you can give him anal sex.
Nah, not giving
No,
him
not-
sex. You can't.
Why?
Not
Oh,
gonna
so
happen.
Why would I
but
give
you
him
don't
that
have to
sex?
do it. That doesn't
Yeah,
make
if
any
Victoria
sense.
wins, she doesn't have to put effort into something. That's such a bullshit.
Man, that's
Also,
fucking
like,
hilarious,
Claudio's
though.
gonna nut himself, and who wants to deal with that?
Exactly.
Fucking Christ.
God
You do
damn.
it, Joey.
I don't
Well,
think
does
I
it
know
have
how
to
good
be
it
with
is.
my own dick, though?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I use a dildo?
No.
For yourself
So
if you
fuck.
want.
No, fuck off. I'm not doing that. Like,
Joey,
is
I'm
Victoria
just
pegging
trying
Claudio or
to-
it's not happening?
I'm,
Oh,
how
yeah,
is
you-
that me winning?
Claudio
You
get
know?
together.
Do I have this? Wait. Do I have a choice? It doesn't matter. I don't want it. I don't want it.
You're the loser. Okay, if you did.
If Claudio loses, he sits on a broomstick. All right.
Why does it keep
Okay.
escalating?
I
I
know.
like that. I like
I
that.
know.
No,
Let's
she's just
compromise.
trying to find a compromise. Like Victoria, after a hard fight against Claudio, obviously doesn't want to put the effort to fucking sodomize him. So let's go with a broomstick. There you go. We
Don't
have
say
something that everybody's
sodomize.
happy with.
That's a different thing, man.
Oh, shit.
Pegging and
Okay.
sodomize? I always think that was
Oh.
the same fucking thing.
So, Peter,
Yeah.
how are you today? Are you doing good?
Switching
Well, I'm
subject.
avoiding broomsticks today. That's what I'm doing. That's what
Peter's
I'm-
anti-witches.
no, I'm good, man. I'm just Joey could use my dick. Okay, all
There
right.
you go.
Well,
All
There you
right.
go,
Oh, wait,
Gabriel.
no, wait,
Thanks,
no.
Gab.
there you go.
Always the
All
kind
right.
of friends giving himself up for
Oh,
other
shit,
people.
man.
Real
God damn, man. Shit.
A real
what
friend.
What a guy, man. I respect this dude.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Gabriel is a true G, guys.
Yeah, exactly. He's the kind of
Oh.
guy that will give his dick up for a fucking bad bet.
Oh, Christ.
All
All right, so folks, we're gonna end it here.
End it here on anal.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
right, no
Yes.
problem.
Yeah, I've always wanted. Morgan, do you have anything you want to plug in?
Yeah, y'all can check me out at the Monday Night Comedy Show. Go follow them on YouTube, and you'll see us every Monday night.
Perfect.
Right.
Nice.
All right.
And Victoria, do you have something to plug instead, except Claudio?
But
Ah,
I don't.
anal joke.
I know.
Oh yeah, so this Thursday is gonna be the podcast. For fuck's sake, Victoria and Claudio's movie trivia night podcast, and we're gonna do a review of the 2020 movies.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
that. It's not gonna be a trivia per se.
No, it's not.
The holidays.
Yeah, Peter, you have anything?
Oh, then you could catch me on New Year's Day at Rapid Flames. We're gonna be hungover and talking for no reason. Me
Awesome.
and Vance, and I believe the Jofos are doing something on the 30th. I have no idea what's happening. We'll figure that out. Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
figure it out.
Folks, so this has been our episode. Thank you to people who tuned in tonight on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You're all great. Every Tuesday night, Joy and I do this en français, and we go
Yes.
live every Sunday night at 8:30. Ladies and gentlemen,
Also, before you end that, I have a podcast, like a live podcast, Saturday afternoon podcast. It's Saturday at 2:30 p.m. It's live on Facebook, YouTube, and fucking Twitch. So that's pretty much it. It's on the same channel, by the way. So if you want to watch it, please subscribe, share that fucking video so we can grow and not get tired of that whole thing. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
So
Thanks,
everybody in the
Morgan.
chat,
Yeah.
take it easy. Freaking
Yeah.
anybody that's there, freaking Gabe, Captain YOLO.
Gabe, Mel, Jess, Captain Yolo, Rawl.
Don't name them
Everybody.
all, dude.
I know,
This.
I know. But
We have
Peter's
so
in
many people, we can't name all of them.
There you go.
Hey, the
All
Jofos
right,
can do it. I
so-
can do it too.
There you go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a good night. We'll be back here Tuesday at 8 p.m. and next Sunday at 8:30. Bye, everybody, and have yourselves a
Good
happy
night.
New Year and happy holidays. Bye.
Happy New Year.